Poof.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Night Owl Lounge.
And live from the middle of a cornfield. No,
Live from Friday the 13th.
live from our basement in central Illinois.
Hi, Roger. Hi,
Hey,
Amber. Hi,
Roger,
Blazer.
Robin, Amber.
Here, I better put the chatters up.
Yeah, I'll do the Valentine, so you can do the Friday the 13th.
I don't know how you do a Friday the 13th.
Well, you just kind of mentioned it. Happy Valentine's.
Well, here,
Wendell. You got what?
I don't know.
You don't know? This is starting off really good. Hello. There's Wendell in the house.
Hey, Wendell.
Jason.
Jason Finch. Come on down.
Fincher.
I was thinking.
Oh, don't leave. One left.
Who's leaving?
Well, we still got 4 deer. We can start out the show with the deer because who knows if they'll come back the rest of the night.
I'm going to start it off with something else.
And then welcome in, everybody.
Start off with our Bigfoot Valentine's card.
He's so cute.
Washing dishes and listening. I hope your surgery went well. Fast recovery, Amber.
Yes, we'll be praying for you, Amber. And I saw your short today. Your short video. I didn't see you in shorts.
Oh, that's a whole different thing.
Yeah, I saw your short video. It is kind of bad.
So not only is it Friday the 13th, but we're going to have another one coming up soon. Also, another Friday the 13th.
Really?
Yeah, we got like 2 in a row coming up.
Ew.
Or a couple months apart or something. I can't remember.
Creepy.
Which one you want, color or black and white?
Do
color. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, we'll do the color. Yeah, one already turned around and walked back into the field.
Stars are popping tonight. I was watching. I went out late last night and was watching Ryan's Belt because we won't be able to see it here pretty soon. It'll be gone for a while.
Hey, Derek.
Hey, Derek.
Woo woo. Yeah, because here pretty soon you'll see Pleiades pop down into the screen. And then here pretty soon we won't see it until fall. Gotta wait until it spins all the way around until fall. Brandon, welcome in.
Hey, Brandon. Tiger Man. So tonight we're gonna feature talking about water. We got some sea monster map. Everybody probably already knows it, but we're gonna go through that map and look at sea monsters. So we're gonna continue the maps tonight. And
oh boy,
we also got some Tartaria pictures that deal with water. So I'll save that for later. And
oh boy.
And then we do have some creepy acres for tonight.
Those aren't bugs, Derek.
What bugs?
The thing is flying across the camera.
What?
It's things that the infrared's picking up. Sometimes it could be dust. You can see the snow, but these things dance in front of the camera and stuff. We don't have any bugs yet. We're getting warmer, but they could be orbs, fairies, who knows. I haven't seen a lot of skyfish for a while, though.
No, I haven't either.
I saw a couple on the field camera a while back, but
I want to see if they pop up on this color camera.
they do a little bit. You just see them a little bit more on the black and white, but they are
Oh,
showing up.
here's
On
looking at something. There's a car.
Doggone it. Ah, they all left.
They might be back. They probably just went out in the middle of the field.
Well, sometimes the cars don't bother them. They just kind of look at them and
I've been having a lot of loud trucks go by here recently.
darn it. Poor deer. Well, I'll keep an eye on the cameras and I'll let you know.
So anyway, we got sea monster map. We got some water features from Tartaria to talk about, and we got some creepy acres, creepy acres, cryptid history.
Cryptid history.
I found some videos, and I didn't download all of them. I only downloaded a couple of them where it takes the creepy acres, the picture, and turns it into 3D, and it kind of comes to life.
Yeah, you were showing me one the other day.
Yeah, so I thought maybe some night, if I get enough of them done, we'll show some of them.
Gemini,
welcome in.
I hope you're warming up there in Michigan. We got, what was it today? 55?
Yeah, it was 55, and hardly any wind. It was really nice out. I picked up the yard, did my doggy duty before spring gets here, so that was nice. So I got the yard all cleaned up and
then the sun goes down.
Ready for the next snowstorm. They said we're supposed to get another snowstorm, so I don't know.
And then the sun goes down and temperature drops. But yeah, it's nice to finally get out of the freeze during the day. So Gemini should be warming up also. Amber, it was 20 degrees when I left at 5 a.m. Ouch. 20 degrees still. The warm weather should be on your way too.
Well, they got to get their snowstorm first, right? The South's getting a snowstorm this weekend.
All right, so yeah, because we're getting missed, aren't we? Because I haven't seen anything on my weather, so we must be.
Then they said there's the weather guy I was watching the other day said there's a chance of 7 more potential snowstorms or thunderstorms coming.
Was they hitting the same area too?
I don't know, probably. Wouldn't surprise me.
Ooh, Gemini, almost 50 tomorrow.
We got some. I think next week we got a couple days, like 3 days in a row. That's like going to be in the 60s.
I know it's not.
Then it drops back down.
Yeah, Derek got snow a couple weeks back.
Yep, Florida had lizards dropping out of the trees like crazy, iguanas. Lizard pops.
Nah, I don't blame you, Amber.
I don't know exactly how this one's tracking, but they said it's for Valentine's Day, and it's supposed to head down south and in the East Coast again. So we'll see how it tracks.
That area is getting the winter that we are supposed to be getting. You have iguanas everywhere.
Yeah, iguana pops.
Poor things.
I haven't heard nobody talk about the orange crop, so.
Yeah, how bad was
when I was growing up, you always saw when the freeze or the cold temperatures were threatening Florida or down south, you always see them start their smudge pots, and they'd always show the citrus farmers out there taking care, trying to cover up the oranges and stuff. But anymore, you don't ever see that on the news. You don't ever hear them talking about the citrus crop. They talk about lizards falling out of the tree, but nothing about the citrus. Makes me wonder why.
Robin says, SoCal, rain Sunday with severe flood warnings. So there you go, California. They're going to start getting floods. Wow. And then snowstorms in the middle of the U.S. And we have warm weather.
Yeah,
Everything backwards.
that's like my favorite cartoon. It's going to snow in Dixieland.
Hey, Claudette, welcome in. Snowing in Dixieland.
Yeah, the heat miser and and
Heat miser.
the year without Santa Claus or whatever that cartoon was, where
He was sick. He had a cold.
yeah, it's going to snow and it's going to snow in Dixie. So how's everybody's week's been going? Hope everybody's been doing good. I know Amber said she had surgery. She hopes she recovers fast. And anybody else that's been sickly or anything, we hope you guys get over it. And it's hard. You go outside and you see all the chemtrails and everything in the sky. It's no wonder everybody's sick all the time.
We've been bombarded with them. So everybody pray for Amber for a fast healing. She wants to get back out and say hi to spooks. So she needs to heal fast so she can get back out in the woods and trails and cemeteries and all that fun stuff. I got a snoring dog.
Yeah. Yeah, almost all of our snow is gone except for a few little piles here and there, but they should have melted, but they didn't. Not all of them. It's not like they were huge, thick piles. Hope you feel better, Jim and I.
I know everybody's complaining on how slow everything's melting.
I know we got one patch, which doesn't get completely direct sunlight, but throughout the day, I mean, it's been in the 40s and 50s in the afternoon, and almost all the snow's gone except for this one little patch. So it's kind of weird.
Ah, wisdom tooth. Ugh.
Yeah. Did you say or do anything weird under the anesthetic? I like those videos where they show the kids getting their teeth out and they say all kinds of crazy stuff. The last one I saw, I think, was a teenager. And so he was talking to his mom. Of course, he didn't realize. He goes, "Don't tell mom." She goes, "I am your mom. Don't tell mom."
Well, this summer, our 16-year-old grandson's getting his wisdom teeth out. Maybe our daughter should film it afterward and see.
Yeah,
if it comes out.
It's always entertaining.
Yeah, I'll bring it up to her. Yeah, the things that people probably say.
It's always fun.
Oh, it is a 3-day weekend, isn't it? Monday's President's Day. Yeah,
President's Day.
So it is a 3-day weekend for people.
Be a car and mattress sales going on. I don't know why they do that on President's Day, but they do.
Amber, the stories I could tell. Now the chat's flying.
Yeah, it is. That's why I put it up on screen.
I was hitting on a girl at the dentist and they gave me a laughing gas.
Did it work?
Dennis was laughing. Hey, Elatro.
Hey, Latro. Did you get a date?
I bet that happens a lot. Guys start
Probably.
flirting with the dental assistant. Oh boy. Well, shoot. No deer. They must have took off. Maybe they'll be back later.
Yeah, they'll be back later.
That is funny.
Well, let's see. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, Lori, welcome in.
Hi, Lori.
We just had a few deer and they left. And Lori's kind of hooked on our 24/7
All right.
until the roosters start crowing at 1:30 in the morning. We've had a few people say that they fell asleep to it and then wake up with the rooster screaming.
So I guess we'll start some Creepy Acres here pretty soon and get the show a rolling. I think we've said hi to everybody so far, and
Dum, dum, dum. Don't be sorry. We understand, Amber. You need some MIA for a while.
yeah, don't feel bad. I mean, we weren't doing any shows for January. Then we started Night Owl Lounge back up because we just wanted to hang out. We missed everybody, so we wanted to hang out with all you guys. And here pretty soon we'll be doing guests. So we'll be getting a hold of everybody to start coming on the show again. I don't know if we're going to do it every week or not, or if we're going to switch nights or times, or I don't know. Might switch it up. We're like 50 subs away from our 2,000 mark, so we're looking forward to that. And
Dwarf in the house. Dwarf's not in chat yet.
I haven't seen him.
I haven't seen him yet, Blazer. Text him and tell him he's in trouble.
So hopefully here coming up, we can break that 50 sub barrier and get up to our 2,000, and maybe we'll do a special night or something on if we hit 2,000. I don't know. We'll have to see what goes on.
I was surprised we made 1,000.
I know. I was surprised when we got over 100. It's like, where are these people coming from? I know. I figured we just have family and some friends. I didn't think we'd have a whole group, and let alone, like you said, 1,000. Now almost 2,000.
I think we were around, what was that, 200 to 300 when we did our very first show. Somewhere around there. We got excited when we got 400.
It was. I mean, every time I see that number up, it's just like I'm amazed.
That was almost 3 years ago. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll do a special 3-year anniversary show or something. It's been almost 3 years doing this. And then 4 years ago, I said, there's no way I'd be ever on camera. Now look, I'm doing a podcast.
You look at me.
Yeah, you're doing a podcast.
I'm just a grumpy old man sitting over here, and people tune in for some reason. I don't know.
And you do a podcast. You do a podcast.
Yeah. It's been fun. I mean, we enjoy it. I mean, we just like talking about these subjects. We like hanging out with you guys and chat and hearing what you guys have to say.
And we've developed a lot of friends. And then we see each other like 3, 4, or 5 times a day in other people's chats.
Yeah.
Same group. Hi, everybody. Hi again.
I think I'm going to possibly do a movie night. It's not going to be all the time, but I'm thinking about a movie that I want to do.
Really, on Rumble?
Yep. So I'll
Well,
probably,
what night?
I don't know yet.
Maybe Sunday night. Sunday night's kind of boring.
I don't know. Might be an afternoon.
We got a Chastity in the
Hi,
house.
Chastity.
Chastity.
There's Daryl.
Daryl, welcome in, guys. Sure, you're
So
thinking
yeah,
about
I was thinking about doing some of the, since we were talking about sea monsters, I thought, well, you know what, we might have to do a Godzilla or some kind of monster movie or something, because we haven't really shown a lot of those. We've shown some of the Frankensteins and vampires and Wolfman and Invisible Man, those kind of movies, but we haven't done a Godzilla or a King Kong or Mothra. Seems like since Japan's like an island, it seems like all their monster movies, they all come out of the sea. So her orb cam.
Ah, I got your message and I'll get back to you, Amber.
So I don't know. So we're doing Friday nights with the Night Owl Lounge tonight. So we were doing movie nights on Fridays and Saturday nights, but Jessica's on
Right.
usually 3 hours or so on her Saturday nights. So that makes it kind of tough. Who's all around in the afternoons during the week?
Mm.
Like Monday? Who's around Monday afternoons?
A Saturday afternoon.
Saturday. We could do it.
Saturday.
We could do a midnight Saturday, and Jessica should be about over by then.
Yeah. Once in a while she does over 3 hours, but it's not too often. She should be done by midnight our time. And Andy's Monday, Wednesday, Friday afternoon, so that wouldn't work.
Well, it could be after Andy. It could be before Andy.
I think Saturday afternoon or Saturday midnight would probably be best. But I'm busy Tuesday and Thursday afternoons, so the afternoons during the week is kind of
Well, that's your problem.
ah.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, Lori. Not an early bird, especially when I'm up watching the cam until 2 a.m.
Ah,
Now you know why I can't sleep.
There's lots of nights we don't go to bed till 2, 3 in the morning.
Yeah, it's around 3, sometimes 3:30 when I give up on the cameras and go to bed.
So actually, other than showing maps or having a movie night, we could actually just come on almost since we're up till 2, 3 in the morning anyway, we could just come on every night around midnight or till we go to bed.
Yeah, but then a lot of times when we have a live show, we're even more wired and we're up till 4 or 5 in the morning because we're not ready to go to bed.
I know.
The second Tuesday of next week. Say what?
I don't know what that means.
It would always be
Andy needs to set his schedule.
Yeah,
because he wasn't Mondays, and then he said he wasn't going to do Wednesdays, then he said he wasn't going to do Fridays, and now this week he's been on like almost every day. So I can't always plan my stuff around Andy because you never know when he's going to do a show or not do a show.
Yeah, we're busy modding, aren't we? Like, yeah. Andy's on again.
So speaking of 2,000 subs, Andy just got his 2,000.
Congratulations, Andy, over in the UK. Whoop, whoop.
Jessica, the cryptid huntress, she keeps reaching new heights all the time. What is she
Yeah.
at? 15,000 or more than that now, huh?
I think isn't she like 16, 17, something like that? She got 32 orbs last night in a minute.
Oh my gosh.
It was busy last night. There was weird things, and I know it wasn't dust because sometimes it can be dust. But last night there was a bunch just dancing and doing weird things in front of the cameras. And I think it was Lynn that told us that they really enjoy entertaining the red lights because they see the red lights and they're fascinated with the cameras.
Look at that. Amber's a few away from 4K. So everybody go over to Amber's
Wow.
Para World and sub if you haven't yet.
Nice. I saw somebody new, Trey.
Hi, Trey.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, it's a dojo. I don't like
that must be from one of your people.
Yeah. Well, I don't like these little at things because you don't see the people that you normally know who they are. Hey, Dojo, welcome in. Matt Back should be in here. Where is he? Yeah, I still see all you guys' comments over on Discord. Yeah, welcome, Dojo.
So I don't know if we pop on, we might not always have something like a map or something that we just might hang out for a while and chat. We still need to go on Rumble Live. I mean, we're on Rumble now. We're doing live on Rumble, but we actually want to go live from Rumble and stream to YouTube and see how that goes. I've done Rumble before, but it's been a long time. When we were doing Geezer Geeks, we used to do Rumble Studio and all kinds of different stuff, messing around. So it's been a while. So, and Rumble Studio is a lot cheaper than StreamYard, by the way. To pay for their service for the whole year, it's a lot cheaper than StreamYard.
Well, we'll be up in what, August?
Yes.
So we might try something else for a while. When we run out of our thingy or whatever.
So we might go ahead and pop on one of these afternoons or nights or when we're bored or nobody's on, at least for us. We don't follow everybody, but we try to, but
just tell us where to go. Hey, that's not nice.
Tell us where to go.
No, but Dojo, I was thinking about you the other day because I've been watching Bridgewater Explorer. And the other night he had Miles on, he had Grady on, he had Tyler on, and there were just all kinds of people over there. So, and I was just kind of thinking, well, where's Dojo? So it's nice to see it. I'm glad you hopped in here. Oh, she said, okay, now. Yeah, it was kind of neat to see Miles and everybody up on screen. And so it was fun. I miss everybody getting together. I mean, I try to keep up on Discord, but that thing's kind of crazy. Sometimes it's confusing.
Confusing. So anyway, we'll probably pop on from Rumble Studio one of these nights coming up sometime. I know I keep saying it. We just don't ever do it. But we will. No CPU, no computer.
Are
you meditating?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Are you talking about Rev? I'm trying to think of what his channel was called. Gosh darn it.
Truth.
Never mind. CP. I think I got what he's saying.
No, him. No CPU. Him.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Seems like a lot of people have been having computer problems here lately. I've been noticing people talking about their computers not working right or cameras and It could be the internet service. It could be the solar flares. Who knows?
Yeah, I had a senior moment, Dojo. I was kind of thinking, oh my, he hasn't been on for so long. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I forgot it. Channel
Truth
name.
Unfiltered.
Yeah. That's where everybody used to hang out quite a bit. And so now I'm starting to see him a little bit here and there. But that was the main chat where everybody was hanging out over there. And then all of a sudden,
all the cool kids.
All the cool kids were over there in that chat. But we still see Mad Pax. He kind of adopted our community, and I see him. And
yeah, he pops in. He pops in quite a few shows that we watch. It seems like he's in chat.
I think he's still over in Coley. I think Coley's still on, so he's probably over there in Coley's chat. But yeah, Mad Pax comes over here quite a bit and hangs out. And then we see him in quite a few other people's chats.
Dun-dun-dun.
Dum-dum. I'm still no deer.
No. All right, let's do it. Let's do a creepy.
Let's do a creepy. Oh, thank you for letting us know that. Yeah, I've been kind of lost. We didn't know what was kind of really going on. She said, stand by. Rev will be back. Shh. We don't know.
Oh.
You did not say that. Nobody saw what you just typed in.
So look at this guy.
Does. Yeah, because I miss seeing that chat room. Oh, that one's. I don't want to meet that one, Backyard.
Looks like a big rat.
Oh, or a possum tail.
But well, rats have that kind of tail.
Right, rat tail, possum tail.
Look at those fangs, though.
Lori just said that's ugly.
Red beady eyes.
Yeah,
so this is Creepy History today in Creepy History by Creepy Acres. So you can find Creepy Acres on Facebook. Go to creepyacres.com and you can find these stories. And they actually have their own YouTube channel where they actually sometimes they use different voices and they act out some of these, or they read them like a story, and they have great videos. So go check out Creepy Acres.
And we apologize. We don't have that many. It must be too cold this time of year because there's no cryptid reports. It's like, really?
Oh, we got a couple.
I mean, we got a few, but then there's times there's just tons of them. A were-rat.
A were-rat.
Blazer's still trying to manifest dwarf in the chat. Yeah, where is that dude?
So this is February 7th, 2004. So it says 6 a.m. near Romero, Chile, in Buin, Chile. The state prosecutors Roberto Ayar Rojas and his wife Maribel. I don't want to pronounce all these names. Leave La Serna, Chile around midnight with their young daughter to drive home to Quinta Normal, Chile to avoid traffic and tolls. They take back roads, but make a wrong turn near Rommel down a desolate road. After a bit, they realize their mistake and turn back. Around 6 a.m., they find themselves on an empty, unfamiliar road flanked on both sides by dense vegetation. Suddenly, a long-haired, covered creature appears before them. It has two small hands, two large hind legs, a snake-like tail. Well, that doesn't look like a snake. Looks like a possum tail, you said, or
that don't look like a snake tail.
Huh.
Yeah, I'd say possum or rat. That type of tail.
And a bent body similar to a kangaroo's, but with a hump on its back. So that makes me think of a rat. A rat kind of has that kind of hump on its back.
We had one a few weeks ago that seemed like it had like a hunch on its back that we were saying it kind of looked like a hyena. Remember that one?
Yep.
Huh.
Its deep-set eyes glow red. However, the couple is more struck by the two massive fangs protruding from the beast's wolf-like muzzle. So now it's like a possum rat wolf.
Blazer said angry beaver.
Angry beaver. Then, with an unnatural speed, it bounds off into the distance, convincing the family if it is something supernatural. They are not alone for 1 week early. They are not alone. For 1 week earlier, on January 5th, 2004, Juan Barros hit a similar creature with his car while driving near Brune. But the creature simply got up unaffected and ran off. Barrows recovered some odd hairs, but it remains unidentified. There you go. February 7th, 2004.
You see Blazer's comment.
No.
Angry beavers don't give a damn.
Wow.
Wow.
Poor cryptids. They're just misunderstood.
And I just saw a skyfish.
All right.
So they are still out there. I'm just not seeing a whole bunch of them this winter. That was really cool. Like, oh, there's one. We were just talking about you. Yeah, that one wasn't a huggable creature. That one's creepy. Boy, I'm glad you guys can't hear that.
What's that? The dog snoring?
Oh, if she's just snoring and snoring and snoring. She is out. All right, so what's the next one?
All right. February 9th.
Where's the creature?
It's going to be talking about those footprints on the roofs.
Oh.
February 9th, 1855. So we're going way back on this one.
Dwarf says he's out bowling.
I thought they outlawed dwarf bowling. I didn't think that was correct anymore.
Oh, poor dwarf.
February 9th, 1855. The towns of Darwish, Exmouth, Topsham, Limpstone, and Tingmouth, located on the south and east of Devonshire, England, awakened to a bizarre and unnerving scene. A heavy snow had blanketed the area during the night. However, instead of being greeted in the morning by a pristine white winter wonderland, they are instead met by a landscape marred by countless hoof prints.
Oh my.
So anybody with that new snowstorm coming, if you guys get fresh snow on the ground, make sure you look for hoof prints, because you never know. Some appear cloven, while others seem shoed like a horse's or a donkey. Adding to the mystery, its tracks appear as if it was made by a bipedal creature, but perhaps more disturbing is that they found in strange and impossible locations, on top of narrow walls, along rooftops, as well as in gardens and courtyards enclosed with high walls.
Oh my.
Oh my. The tracks also approached the doors of several homes only to retreat. For 100 miles, the track zigzagged through the towns and fields alike, each step measuring just 8 inches, while is that supposed to be creature? Or while the creator of the devil's footprints has never been identified, the same scenario would unfold 54 years later in Burlington, New Jersey, when the legend has it a certain devil came to town.
Get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn. Get off my roof.
Get off my roof.
Only Santa and reindeer can come on my roof. So let's link in this 1855 in England with the New Jersey devil legend.
1855. Wow. And it ain't grandma up there walking around on the roof.
No, robot grandma wouldn't be up there. Maybe that's how grandma got ran over by a reindeer. Maybe she was on the roof. Santa's sleigh wiped her out.
Oh my.
Friday the 13th.
You're able to get, you have your tablet with you or anything?
Yeah.
I'm going to send you this.
Because we got
that Amber sent about Friday the 13th.
Yeah, Friday the 13th is not only just about the movies and the horror show and
Oh, there's one more. Hold on.
but
I
you
sent
can
you
talk
three
about
things.
you can talk about the Knights Temple or how Friday the 13th originated.
Thank you, Amber. I sent it to Gero. It's up to him now.
Up to me, what?
Don't look at him. All right, back to the show. Chat's still going. We have one cat upstairs that snores really bad. And if he's laying on the floor, I can hear it down here because of the hardwood floor. But his brother don't snore. It's just that one white cat. And he snores loud.
Oh yeah, the one is horrible.
Yeah, Tyson's loud. But his brother Miko don't snore. So did you find him?
Yeah, I found him. Did you want to show him or what are we supposed to do with him?
Yeah. Yeah, she said she sent him to share about Friday the 13th because you were talking about it. She drooled on my face.
What? All right, let's see what we can do with these.
Yeah, we had a cat that always liked to chew on Geralt's beard. So he wasn't allowed to go in the bedroom anymore. He kept chewing on his beard.
Yeah, in the middle of the night. Getting gnawed on.
Well, God bless you, Dojo. And I'll keep an eye out on Rev popping back on his channel and we'll all hang out. So I'll get a good night's sleep. And he said I'm listening.
Well, let's see. Well, you keep talking to everybody while I load these.
Yeah. What cat was it that we had that if they were behind us on the couch, they'd chew on our hair?
I know Rocky. Rocky was the one that chewed on my beard.
Yeah, Rocky chewed on your beard. Maybe was it Kit Kat? I think it was Kit Kat that liked to chew on our hair. Speaking of cat, the yellow guy's out there in the back.
Is he?
Yeah. And if you guys watch her 24/7, we have a new cat. And I haven't seen it during the day because if I see some yellow on it, it's a calico. So it showed up and found the cat food. Thank you, Blazer, for the cat food.
I put some on the front porch,
And
hoping somebody would show up.
That new calico cat acted like it didn't have food for days, and it just ate and ate and ate and ate, and it's been showing up every day since. So now we got the Siamese, the calico, the old yellow guy, and then a big giant fluffy long-haired black one. I haven't seen those other long-haired ones since last fall. But yeah, we got a new stray. Yeah, that's what I thought too. If it has yellow on it, I can't tell on the black and white cameras. But if it's a true calico, it's a female. Meow mix for all. Yeah, that cat was just in heaven that night. It just was eating like it hasn't eaten for a while. Then I threw out some old ham tonight, and it showed up earlier, and it was eating some ham. Poor kitties. Now the yellow guy's out there eating the meow mix.
Meow mix.
Meow mix. Our Kit Kat was real big and fluffy. He was like 23 pounds, something like that. He was yellow and white or orange and white. Yeah, he was an orange white tabby. He was actually our first cat that we brought in from outside. He was a special guy. He was huge, real fluffy, orange and white.
Yeah, he was something else.
That's what I'm always scared of these guys getting out. Actually, he did. When we first got him, he did get out of the sunroom somehow. And then a couple days later, our daughter was coming home from work and found him. And then he was in our house for many, many years. But yeah, I always have a fear of our inside cats stay in. And these outside cats are not coming in. I will feed them outside.
All right, here's Amber's pictures.
All right.
So this says Friday the 13th is considered a favorite day for the modern community of pagans and witches. Friday the 13th, Day of the Witches.
Ah. So the Knights Templar started it, and then
Well, I mean, Knights Templar is because of the superstition of Friday the 13th being bad because of when they wiped them out and hunted them down.
Okay, so it was already
But Friday the
suspicious
13th,
day.
I'm assuming has always been a day for whether it's for the witches or pagans, or Amber probably could tell us more about that than we could. But so it says the first of all Fridays is Frey Day, or the day of Freyja, or the Norse god of witches. So we had during that Norse, the Christmas thing, we had Freyja as one of the pictures.
Hmm.
It says more importantly, 13 is considered a very powerful number in witchcraft, and it corresponds to the 13 annual circles of the moon. And it says finally, numerological speaking, the number 13 equals change by powerful means. It says, do you think Friday the 13th is bad luck?
Well, I bet all the Appalachia granny witches thought the same thing then.
So let me see if I can. I think.
Oh my gosh! Speaking of that long-haired, fluffy black cat, he's out there. We got two boys. Oh, we're gonna have a cat fight.
Where at?
Critter Cam, the rock waterfall.
Oh.
The yellow guy's staring at him because I know this guy's a boy too. Oh, he's gonna wander off. You didn't see the yellow cat right there? Never mind. It's just a yellow guy now. Now he's walking in the backyard. Unless he's gonna turn around and pounce him from behind. Oh, yeah. Now the yellow guy's going. Where'd you go?
I'm
We haven't
looking
had
here.
We haven't had a good row cat fight in a while. That happened on our front porch, and the dog would always freak out.
I thought I had a Freyja, but maybe I don't.
And yes, Blazer, they got some of their goat treats tonight.
Nope, I don't.
Their
So
little licorice flavored goat treats.
thought I had it.
What?
I was going to bring up a picture of Freyja. I thought I had one. Maybe I do somewhere, but not in the folder I thought I did.
And then Lori, thank you for your gift also. She donated some also. She wanted to help out with the creators.
Yeah, thanks, Lori.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Lori.
Blazer.
Thank
Very
you,
much appreciated. And I'm sure the animals appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, they appreciate it. Because if it wasn't for Blazer's Meow Mix, they'd just be getting generic cat food from the farm store.
Still got the heated bowls hooked up.
Yeah, Blazer gave us a heated bowl
So
from
the-
last year.
I think the birds enjoy it more than the cats.
Well, I know that Calico found it. I've been seeing it on the front porch during the day.
So I've been making sure it's filled up. So
Oh, I bet the squirrels go up and drink out of it too.
I'm sure.
Your little pet squirrels that you've been feeding every morning. Blazer. Yeah, and the goat brushes. I saw one of them the other day go up to the brush and rub around his antlers, on his head. He was just kind of rubbing up and down on his head.
So yeah, we're not monetized. So if anybody would like to contribute to the outside animals, whether it's cat food or treats for the animals or peanuts or whatever, just let us know and we'll give you the information or however you want to do it. Other than that, thank you very much who has contributed. We always like taking care of the outside animals, especially the cats that aren't inside cats, are just outside all the time. So they kind of end up gravitating towards our property.
Yeah, I feel bad for the stray kitties. So yeah, thank you everyone. And you can always, like I told Laura the other day, you can always go to Printful, all right, our shop, and you can get a T-shirt or a coffee mug or something like that, and you get something plus you're donating a little bit. So that always helps. There's hats and hoodies and coffee mugs and all kinds of crazy things over there.
So speaking of cats, this says the Friday the 13th Goddess Connection. So it says Friday is named after Goddess Freya, goddess of love, fertility, and magic. Freya is associated with the number 13, symbolizing transformation, femininity, and lunar cycles. Friday was considered a lucky day, perfect for rituals honoring Freya. Freya was often accompanied by black cats, which later became symbols of superstition and witchcraft.
Ah, poor black cats get a bad rap.
Yep. So it says 13 was sacred to Freya and other goddesses because it represented life and rebirth. Christianity later demonized Freya, labeling her a witch, and Friday the 13th became a day of misfortune. And Freya is a symbol of independent women and intuition.
Ah.
So here it says witch's kiss. A Friday the 13th ritual made a pure feminine fire.
I never
Blow
heard
a
that.
kiss to the moon, visible or not. With that kiss, send your desires to ether or other ether. No begging, no explaining, just knowing. The universe doesn't need a list. It needs your energy, your unapologetic I'm ready, so kiss the sky and trust she heard you, the gilded grimoire. So these 3 slides were from Amber. So thank you, Amber.
Yeah, I've never heard of a witch's kiss. That's creepy.
I never have either.
Kiss. And Blazer, the slide's still out there. They just haven't gone down it. I don't think they're tiny little goats that want to play like that anymore. I'm almost tempted to put it in the chicken coop and see if we can catch a chicken up there and accidentally slip and slide down it. But yes, thank you for the goat slide also. They were using it when they're smaller.
Well, that one day when the one got all tangled up in it and knocked it over and got his horn, I think they kind of like, I don't know about the slide thing.
Yeah,
We didn't have it. We didn't have it anchored, or
I think we've got that on a small video of we had the slide out there and he just went up to it and just, I don't want that here. And he just kind of whipped it and got stuck and crazy things. But yeah, they finally been outside this week, getting their sunbathing, warm enough to open up the door. Chickens got out, the goats got out.
Yeah, they were out sunbathing.
Yeah, I think my grandkids have slides already. And they got some playground equipment. But they're starting to get too old for a slide too. They're going to start being in video games. An actual kid, not a goat kid.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. I can't remember where we were at.
Dum, dum, dum. Kiss me while I kiss the sky.
What?
That's what Blazer said.
Little Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, I thought we were going to have a cat fight, but we didn't. Maybe the yellow guy's calmed down, realizing that there's more cats in his territory that he's in fighting them.
Right.
No, we're not doing baby goats. I mean, we could. I mean, Allie's, she could. I mean, we could take her to the neighbors, but I think after these guys go, we're going to be too old for goats. And these guys, they're almost 3 years. They'll be 3 years old this spring. So we'll have them around for quite a few years.
Cats are slowing down, and
yeah, the cats are slowing down inside.
Maybe the goats and stuff, and then we'll be able to travel more and maybe visit some people.
No, I think I'm slowing down on the baby chicks. I want that flock down a little bit more than what we got. I got 10 roosters in a timeout pen for a while. I mean, the girls are loving it. There's only one that tiny little gray bantam that I got left. He's over there. He's the only rooster over there. And I think the girls are going, yay! Give them a break for a while. I mean, baby chicks are fun, but it's still a hassle too. So I want to kind of get that flock down a little bit.
Brandon says he's still there just working on a few things. And Lori says horse platypus.
Horse platypus.
I don't know what that thing is. It looks like it has a horse's head, and
it does look like a horse platypus.
It's got fins and a long tail and flippers, and I don't know. So this is February 1953, the 12th and 13th of February.
12th and 13th.
Yeah, so it must have happened more than once in a 2-day period. Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. R.D. Cockburn, C.D. Crawford, and Ron Loach spot a creature with 3 humps near Qualicum Beach as it swims in the Strait of Georgia. For 5 minutes, the 3 men watch the strange beast before 2 other men paddle out to it in a rowboat. When they get about 20 feet from the animal, it quickly dives below the surface, only to reappear 100 yards away. It's 50 foot long, serpentine body. Is grayish or brownish in color. It has a long neck, 2 large flippers, 2 small horns or ears on top of its dog-like head. So that's its dog-like head. It looks like a horse to me.
Dog.
That looks like a camel. Almost looks like a camel head.
Yeah, it does almost look like a camel also. Camel, horse, not a dog.
I don't know. They said dog head.
That's a weird combination.
Others believe that the beast's head resembles a camel, horse, or even a seal. I don't know about a seal, but the camel and the horse I see.
Mm-hmm.
The next day, 10 more people from positions scattered about Qualicum Bay spot the same creature cavorting. Oh, the creature was cavorting about the Straits water for over an hour. Sightings of caddy, or also as known as Cadborosaurus willis, continue to this day. So his nickname is Caddy, just like we have Nessie from Loch Ness. This is Caddy. Yeah, so that looks like a camel. This picture, this drawing, makes it look more like a camel than
with the ears. Yeah, especially with the ears.
Definitely not a dog head.
Oh, that'd be fun, Amber. That's why we kind of want to downsize the animals and not replenish them back. Because if something happens to both of us eventually, our kids are going to go, what are we going to do with all these animals?
Well, they better take care of them. Come over and feed them and water them and
Yeah, because we wouldn't mind traveling some.
Brandon would use that thing to pull a canoe. Ah, yeah, water horse. I was thinking of a seahorse. Maybe a giant seahorse or something. I don't know. Weird. Yeah, Amber, we get, it's funny because we'd like to somehow visit like you and Jessica and other people, even go out the other way, and we have people out west, we can visit. We gotta go see Heidi. Heidi's probably the closest right now to us, so we need to go see her up in Wisconsin.
That's still like 8 hours away.
I know, but I'll get to go to my
Swedish restaurant.
my Swedish restaurant that I've been wanting to go to. They got a Swedish gift shop.
Ooh.
Yep, Blazer.
Got Blazer.
Worf and Robin, and we just got people we know everywhere across the U.S. now since we've been in all these chats and on people's shows, and they've been on our shows. It'd be nice to actually get out and meet some people. Way out west.
Right now, we got too many animals. We've never left our dog overnight, and she sleeps in between us. She'd be lost if we weren't home at night. She'd probably freak out.
We've never really taken her. We've taken her on car rides. We haven't done it in a while, but we haven't ever taken her overnight anywhere. So I don't know how she would act in a car.
And she's scared of other dogs.
Our luck, she'd be one of those dogs that would get car sick.
Probably. She does kind of get nervous. But yeah, and she don't like other dogs.
So I don't know.
But she is 10 years old, so she's not going to be around forever either. Bring monocles.
Ooh, monocles.
I know. We got one. What was it, last week?
Yeah.
They didn't put our mushrooms on. It was just a sausage pizza, and it was just like, bleh. I kind of went, what is going on? I've never had a bad monocles before. But you ended up eating it.
I ate quite a bit of it.
We usually get sausage, mushroom, extra mushroom. I mean, there's just mushrooms all over monocles pizzas. I opened up that foil and I went, where's the mushrooms?
Got ripped off, man.
It's a half an hour away, so it's not like we're returning it. Ooh.
So this is 1958, February 13th, wow. Antarctica.
A lot of combinations of animals.
Yeah, what's that all about? That kind of looks like a water buffalo.
Water buffalo.
Maybe a sea cow. I don't know. Water buffalo, sea cow.
Is that fins or a hairy butt?
I think that's fins. Looks like it's got a hump like a bull.
What's with all the humps?
I don't know. It's hump week. Hump day.
Back.
So February 13th, 1958.
Hippo razorback.
Hippo razorback. So it says 7 p.m. Lutzow, Home Bay, Antarctica. The Soya, Japan's first dedicated Antarctic research vessel, slowly approaches an object that the ship captain Matsumoto saw surface about 500 meters away. The ship draws near to the thing. Some of the crew believe it is a colossal animal, while others believe it is too far, too large. One source claims it's 20 meters long and weighs 50 tons. That's huge. 50 tons for an animal. As they approach, it turns to face the vessel. One man grabs binoculars and see a creature unknown to science. The bottom portion of its head looks like a cow, while the top portion resembles a monkey. I guess he does kind of have a...
yeah. The upper part does kind of look like a monkey.
He does kind of have a monkey-looking...
Ew, he's not happy.
No, he's got deep sunken eyes, big, heavy brow, cow nose.
Norma, thank you for letting us know. Raymond's in the hospital.
Oh,
We will be praying for Raymond. Doggone, I thought I saw that he just had a video the other day. What, Lori, you leaving? She said, see y'all. Thank you for letting us know, Norma. We will be praying for Raymond. Wow.
huh.
All right, sorry to interrupt. I just saw that.
That's fine. I mean, that's more
Yeah.
important than this.
Yeah, Raymond's a good friend of ours.
So let's see, where was I? The head looks like a cow, while the top portion resembles a monkey. It has two big eyes, two sharp ears, and is covered in dark brown hair. One witness reports seeing a vertical saw-like fin on his back. So that is a fin on his back.
Oh. Yeah, that's definitely different. Huh.
But more bizarre, too many of the witnesses, it doesn't look aquatic. Instead, because of its shoulders, it appears more like a terrestrial creature that is simply swimming. The Soya passes the beast before a camera can be retrieved from below deck. It still remains unidentified. Hi, Shelly.
Hey, Shelly, welcome in. So it's not aquatic, but buffaloes love water.
Well, water buffaloes hang out in water. Hippos hang out in water, but
water buffalo.
Who knows? You know, if it's a cryptid, if it's something. Maybe it does hang out in water. Maybe it does swim. Oh, an aneurysm. Hi, Jessica.
Hey, Jessica. Well, thank you for letting us know. I know everybody in chat will be praying for Raymond. And Jessica's in chat. Just no dwarf yet. Just no dwarfy. Did have bleeding, but they stopped it. Okay, well, good. Wow.
So that was February 13th, 1958, Antarctica.
Dwarfs bowling still.
Now for the one we've all been waiting for.
Uh-oh.
At least I have been.
Uh-oh. Dum, dum, dum. Oh, yes.
Space penguins.
Yes.
I should have worn my shirt tonight. If I would have thought about it, I would have worn my space penguin shirt.
Oh, yeah. Well, my, hold on, my little logo is the Space Penguins. If I go off camera.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, we got a t-shirt of Space Penguins in our shop.
I think I do have.
Space Penguins.
I thought I had it. Evidently, I don't.
I thought they were cute. So that was a year ago when we discovered them, huh?
Yeah.
Happy anniversary. We discovered Space Penguins. Yes, and Jessica saying praying for Raymond.
Good shows lately, Jessica. Robbie Raines and Long Island Bigfoot, Mike.
Yeah, the LIB one was really good. I enjoyed that one the other day too.
I typed in your chat, not only you're talking about stick Indians, but also
stick Indians.
Yeah. But there is also reports of actual sticks or branches that would get up and walk or run. So there's also stick people, not the Indians or Native Americans, or whatever they are, but there's actual like sticks and branches or limbs that would just like get up and all of a sudden just start running or walking through the forest.
Oh my.
So that's a cool one to look up. Reports of sticks and stuff.
Well, Jessica's here. You didn't pull up the little Valentine dude.
Oh.
We can do that. Every time I see things like this, I always think of Jessica. Some of our favorite topics is blemmies.
Oh yeah, blemmies. I forgot about blemmies.
Blemmies. Well, that's why I was hoping you were pulling.
Oh, that's the one you were talking. I thought you were talking about the other one.
No, the Valentine one. Well, it kind of looks like a heart. Looks like a little hairy heart. And walking trees. I haven't heard any current reports of people seeing trees actually moving.
Well, you hear people talk about how trees will just get up and walk or move to a new location.
No, when I was little, I thought he was supposed to be a heart when I was little.
Well, depending on which picture you bring up. I mean, he kind of looks like a heart there or a blemmy.
Right. Yeah, that kind of looks like a heart, but he's definitely a blemmy.
Not being very nice to bugs.
I know, poor Bugs Bunny. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day.
But yeah, there's actually branches and sticks that'll get up and walk, and they actually have arms and legs. So instead of the little twigs coming off, they're actually their limbs.
Hairy blemmy squatch. And Robinson, Bigfoot in the trees, or are they trees?
Then
Now
there's a reason why the Wizard of Oz has talking and moving trees, and Lord of the Rings, and
yeah, they're in the movies.
Robot Grandma. Yeah, Robot Grandma is one of my, but Space Penguins and Robot Grandma, they're right there together for me.
And there is reports of people seeing tree stumps and they stand up and walk off into a Sasquatch. We live in an interesting world. There is a colony of tree people here in West Virginia between Logan and Mingo County. I'll get pics next time I see them. Oh my. And what was Robin? I was talking about Robot Grandma. Got blazer
Seems like,
jokes going on.
Seems like Robot Grandma always gets brought up. Whether we do it or somebody does it.
Ever wonder exactly what they might be talking about? Well, if it's trees, it might be, ha ha, I have more leaves than you. My leaves are prettier.
You lost your leaves already.
Yeah, you lost your leaves already. Ha ha. They communicate through the root system and join together, so they have their own.
They absolutely talk to one another.
And Robot Grandma is a classic. Robot Grandma.
But they've done studies where an insect or a disease will attack a tree. It'll, obviously it's got to start somewhere. So it'll start. And before it can kill off every single type of that tree, somehow they figured out that the trees communicate, and the trees start putting up defenses to fight off that bacteria or that insect. So it might wipe out some of them, but it doesn't get all of them because somehow they communicate, and the other trees are able to adapt or to fight off the insect to make it either not compatible with what it's, tastes like or whatever the insect is getting off of it. And same with the disease. Somehow it knows how to protect itself against diseases even.
Oh my goodness, dog.
A cool pic of something in the trees. Huh.
Hold on. Do I see something in the trees? I see all kinds of weird faces. This would be a crazy pareidolia. In the center between the trees or on the left? Or was that? Oh, wait a minute. Why will it not let me blow up anymore? I see a face on the tree also. Hey, Joe, welcome in.
Hey, Cosmic Joe.
I see something between the trees above the one that's angled. I almost see a face on the side of the tree in the bark.
Huh.
I'll send it to you. That one's interesting. The center. Okay, that I am seeing the right thing. And poof, got sent to Gil. All right, pull that one up. That one's going to be fun.
You know, that's the bad thing about going out. You're always looking on the ground so you don't stumble or fall or snakes, you know, but you got to be looking up in the trees, man, because who knows what's up in the trees, whether it's big cats, cryptids, snakes can be in trees too, hanging down, waiting to get you, spiders.
That's why they say keep looking up.
I know, but you're supposed to. Sometimes it's almost impossible, depending on what kind of foliage you're going through in the woods and stuff. You got fallen trees, you got holes, you got animals, and you got to be looking up and checking out all that other stuff.
You got both phones going. Yeah, and you may see some rods that look like a cigar shape. And then the skyfish are longer than that. They're like 12 inches long and they got bumps on top. Because I saw a skyfish earlier, but I'm seeing a couple of rods tonight, not just orbs and things. And yeah, Amber, for some reason, there's been more reports of pugwedgies and gugwees and little people.
Little people. I like talking about
Isn't that
little.
interesting? There's been a lot of reports of those things. These little creatures, and it always reminds me of what Amber saw, the little naked guy that.
The ones up in Canada, Alaska.
Wow. So
Little people of the Native Americans out west. There's just so many stories of little people. You can do a whole show or pull up all kinds of reports, or because it's actually written down. They wrote down all the incidences of the little. They had a war with little people.
I don't like spiders and snakes.
That's a good song. Who was that? Jim Stafford. I don't like spiders and snakes.
Yeah.
That ain't what it takes to love me.
Yeah, that's what Joe said.
I liked also the song "Sneaky Snake."
Sneaky Snake.
Where he loved root beer. He'd steal your root beer. That was a song back in the day too.
Man, everybody's multitasking tonight.
I know. I'm having a hard time keeping up. Got pictures and things to show and talk about, and we haven't even got to the maps or any of the other stuff yet.
Yeah, we'll get to it. And then when we start getting to it, the deer will show up again. Right now, it's just kind of, I think that was a skyfish. Gosh darn it. That was kind of far away, though. That looked long.
Skyfish.
Maybe the skyfish are starting to show back up because I haven't seen them anything like that the last few weeks.
Tom T. Hall, Sneaky Snake.
Sneaky snake.
Still your root beer, man. All right, let's see if we can bring up Amber's picture.
So you're saying this is a little gugly? No, there's something in between the trees. But I wasn't on Messenger. For some reason, they're not letting you blow up as big as you normally want to check things out. Yeah, Lori, if you see the real long ones, some of them are rods, like I said, look like a cigar shape. But the ones with the bumps, they're like 12, 15 inches long. And you cannot see them with the naked eye. Just on the cameras. So there's some kind of a aquatic, higher interdimensional something.
All right, let's see what we got.
And that way you can actually zoom in a little better than what I could in the Messenger. Glenn Campbell.
Glenn Campbell, what about Glenn?
Just back when I was real little.
I missed it. What was it?
Glenn Campbell. I liked him back in the day when I was a kid.
Yeah. I just saw some videos of his. I always watch music videos late at night. I found another UFO video, the current one, a song about UFOs.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, we still need to do that, but the only problem is I think we can only do it on Rumble because I think YouTube would have a heart attack if we did it on.
Charlie Ann and I walked that mountain during the day, and we felt something lurking and heard footsteps, and she snapped the picture. I snapped pictures.
All right, I'll try to make it.
They do say to pretend that you're taking a selfie and, start taking pictures of things behind you.
We should do three at a time. You should do like the sports.
Click, click, click.
Click 3 at a time or more if you can. Because you never know what you're going to catch in one of those. All right. So that's the normal view because obviously it's from the phone. So we're supposed to be looking in between the trees?
In between the tree and above that, that's going in an angle. Yeah, right there.
Looks like a tongue and a nose and 2 bulging eyeballs.
It does look like a tongue sticking out.
It looks like it. You know what it looks like? It looks like the Slimer on Ghostbusters. It's got puffy cheeks, a nose, and his tongue sticking out, and big. It looks like Slimer to me.
Oh, they say old Polaroids are the really good thing to catch them too.
All right, let's see how close I can get without them becoming too pixelated.
That could almost look like a Sasquatch face too. That's a good catch.
Wow. Maybe it's a frog man.
Don't say that. She's scared of frogs.
Oh, sorry, Amber.
I've heard her scream on her live shows. There's frogs. Wow. So what do you guys think? Anyone else seeing anything? Looks so similar to the one that was moving in the video at night I did there. Wow. So how tall you think it was? Froggy.
I wonder if it gets work if I remaster it.
Gugwies are a type of Bigfoot, but heck of a lot meaner. Yeah, aren't these the little Ewok looking things that kind of look like Bigfoot, but they're smaller? Isn't that what a Gugwee is?
Yeah, I always get pug wedgies and gugways mixed up. One of them does look kind of like a Bigfoot, a
Now,
small
pug
Bigfoot,
wedgie,
like the Ewoks.
so the pug wedgies are kind of like the little goblin-looking things. Yeah, these things are kind of like little Ewoks. Wow, that's a good catch, Amber. Thank you for sharing. But even in the tree on the left, it looked like there was a face even on the tree. You know how you see faces in trees in the bark. She says some are big, but they have sharp teeth.
Oh,
These sharp little teeth. I think it'd be worse than puppy teeth.
all right. I'm gonna crop it a little bit and remaster it on the tablet and see what it looks like.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes it gets real pixelated though when you do it. Some of them turn out really good. Other ones, depending. So we'll see what this one does. Oh, it made it a little sharper. Let's see what it was.
Amber says, look up Gugly cryptids and check out photos. The photos are obviously not real, but gives you an idea. Mr. Spaceman is my favorite UFO song. 1966, The Birds.
Oh,
And Lori says, cool picture.
all right. I'm renaming it so we can keep the original.
Yeah, I still haven't seen anything definitely clear on cameras, but I do see like movement in the trees. It's like dark shadows, but nothing distinct that I can say, aha. Just don't know what they are.
All right.
I still haven't seen anything, but some of them are kind of low on the ground, some are higher up. Then I realized I caught the owls. I know the difference of an owl. My goodness, when he looks at the camera in the trees, it looks like a spotlight.
The owl.
Yeah, it's just this huge spotlight. I was thinking, yep, there's the owl.
All right.
And then watching deer walking out of the woods is creepy too. You see all these eyeballs moving all over the place. And they all can cloak. Oh, that's nice to know. But sometimes they don't cloak well enough. I appreciate when that happens. That's what I'm kind of starting to notice, like glitchiness and stuff, that they're kind of cloaked, but I'm seeing some kind of movement, and it's not the camera. They just haven't walked out and walked across the field or anything yet. You won't see the owl because it's on the camera that I'm not really showing on the 24/7.
All right. Here's the remastered one.
There's a certain area that I've been kind of watching. No, we got 9 cameras, and when it warms up, we will be adding a couple more. So right now we've got 9 cameras in different spots.
So can you see a difference?
Yeah, it does look clearer. Yeah, that did clear that up some. Oh, yeah. That's definitely not leaves or anything like that. That's a face. Wow. Now, the thing that you thought was a tongue might be leaves or something.
Yeah, I don't know. This to me, just at the first glance, I saw the high forehead, the 2 eyeballs bulging out, a nose, 2 big puffy cheeks, his mouth open with the tongue coming out. That's what I initially saw.
And Lori, I've considered that. There was one night Blazer was in chat by himself, and I switched it over because there was like 8 deer over there laying down. All you could see is eyeballs. But putting it on the 24/7, Blazer even said it was too dark. You could barely see the eyeballs. So when I'm seeing it on a big screen, TV screen over here, I can see the white eyeballs. So everybody would probably complain like all they see is black. because they're not really looking what, they don't know what to look for. So that's the hard part because it is really, really dark. I'm just kind of watching for eye shine. So that's why it's not really up on the screen. It's just too dark. And I don't see any deer over there tonight either. So I could try to catch a small little video next time I see the big owl, because it's a big owl. It's not the little screech owl. This guy is, it's a bigger owl. Probably a, great horn owl.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I catch it, I'll try to see if I can get a screenshot or something. See if it comes out, but it might just be too dark.
So thanks, Amber. That was a good picture.
Yes, thank you, Amber.
Or Charlie.
Blazer said you can color contrast that.
Yeah, you can. There's so many different kind of filters you can do it, stuff like that. You can even have AI do it, but this is my tablet and it has a remaster. So it tries to. There's Dorothy.
Finally got done bowling, huh? Dwarf to the office.
You're gonna get attention now. Dwarf's getting a detention.
Do you have a note from your mother?
You have a hall pass?
Yeah. Where's your hall pass, sir? That is 5 detentions on the next 5 Saturdays. You've been summoned.
Yeah, the Breakfast Club, man. You're gonna go to the Breakfast Club.
Amber says she's been trying to make these gugglies my friends for years. They're so exhausting.
Oh. Do they throw stuff at you? Pine cones, sticks?
Well, when you've picked up little people in our area, Amber, you talking about a guggly? So you're talking about little people? Because you're not the only one. We've had I think Lynn was the other one. We've had a few people say that they're picking up little people in the trees in the, in this area. So I don't know if they're little gugglies or what they are.
I haven't got any notifications on car chases.
Not today.
No, what the heck? Friday the 13th and no car chases? What the heck?
Was that last night or 2 nights ago?
Last night.
There was a car chase. Yes. Dwarf to the office.
I used to go midnight bowling where they had the neon lights and all the wild colors everywhere, and the pins and the balls all glowed and the alleys glowed, and that was weird. That was hard to concentrate.
Joe said he's sitting in the corner with a dunce cap on.
Oh, tinfoil?
It's raining and they can't glow bowling.
They used to just call it midnight bowling for us, but you knew it was going to be black lights and neon everything. And
that's too bad they finally closed up that bowling alley in our town.
I think the next town over, I think that one's still going, but I think they want to get rid of it or sell it or something.
Oh, the one in Lakin?
Yeah, my cousins used to own it. They might still own it. I don't know.
No, pug wedgies are more like a mini cousin of that kind. Of a guggly are larger, like a Bigfoot, although I will say they are different regions where they adapt to different climates and terrain. That makes sense.
Oh.
They may be larger or smaller with any cryptids. Kingpin.
All right.
Yeah, we used to have one drive-in left around Pekin, but I think that's closed up too. So I don't think there is anything around here.
No, you got to drive quite a ways to get to a drive-in.
And that was probably close to 30 years ago when I went to that one last.
When I worked at Mitsubishi, when we built cars, one of the guys quit Mitsubishi. Good job, good benefits, to take over an old drive-in.
Oh, wow. Those were great. Pug wedgies are smaller. So what do you think that you picked up around here then?
Around where? Us?
Like the first time she thought she was picking up over in the trees by the train tracks.
Hey, Corey.
Little people. Hi, Corey. But that other tree area that I've been kind of spying on, I've been trying to see if there's what's going on.
All right, let's do space penguins before then we can be done with creepy acres.
21 to 24 inches tall. So when the Native American Indians talk about ant people,
They're small.
Right. So that's something even totally different when they're talking about ant people. And they said they were really mean. And welcome in, Corey.
Well, some people call, small people ant people, but there can be different heights, like inches to, like she said, 24 inches or whatever. I mean, there's no set height for what we consider little people. So when you read these cryptid stories or whatever talking about little people, you got to kind of wonder if they don't tell you, what the height is. Is it the real tiny ant people or is it the actual little people that are a little bit taller? Is it like what she was talking about, pug wedgies and
they're talking about goblins.
Goblins? Yeah.
Little gremlin goblin.
Not all goblins are the same size either.
It's 420 with dwarf. It's always 420 with dwarf. Fire in the hole.
It's probably 420 somewhere around the world.
Fire in the hole.
All right, let's read this last cryptid report for the night.
Dum dum dum. And just so everybody knows, dwarf celebrates 420 all the time zones around the world.
Every half hour.
Every half hour.
Every half hour, it's 420 somewhere around the world. All right, February 14, 1967.
Space penguin.
Tuscumbia, Missouri. I'm probably saying that wrong. I don't know. How do you say that? Tusk or Tuscumbia, Missouri. Farmer Claude Edwards, 64, walks towards his barn when he notices his cow staring at a huge mushroom-shaped object out in his field.
Moo.
At first glance, Edward mistakes the 15-foot wide grayish-green dome for a parachute, but soon notices it is sitting on top of an 18-foot tall cylindrical pillar. Along the edge of this dome are numerous bright, multicolored lights. Edward then realized beneath the structure are a group of tiny, strange creatures scurrying about. They are less than a meter tall, gray-green in color, have wide-set black eyes, and a dark protuberance where a nose or mouth might be. They have arms, but no visible hands or feet. Edwards would claim they looked like little green penguins. He then walks towards the object and gets 15 feet from it, taking time along the way to throw 2 rocks. It says racks, but I think he means rocks at it. Soon he finds his path blocked by an invisible force field. By now, the creatures have retreated back inside the mushroom-shaped object, which begins to rock back and forth before slightly lifting off and rocketing away. So there you go, Space Penguins, 1967. Yeah, for some reason that looks like an A to me for racks instead of, but I'm assuming it should be rocks. That must be a typo.
Dum, dum, dum.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, I'm going.
Dum, dum, dum. Dwarf, are you starting already?
What's that?
Racks? You guys are talking about the rocks and the racks?
So here's our big symbol that we have on our shirts. That was our version of kind of the space penguin.
So if you think it's cute, go order your shirt. Well, we got that on the tri-sleeve to also, I'm pretty sure. Not
Yep,
just a
we have it
t-shirt.
on the
Yeah.
tri-sleeve, and
Tri-sleeve or a t-shirt.
so we have a Bigfoot, Dogman, or a werewolf, maybe a werewolf, and Robot Grandma. We got all of our logos of Night Owl Lounge, Midwest Night Watchers, Chiro Sounds, new logos on the shirt. So go check it out.
We still got our Clyde stuff up there. And if nobody knows who Clyde is, he was our big, huge jump. Well, here, I got my mug tonight. That was Clyde. He was a sweet guy. He was a huge goat. Huge. Barely got through the door.
So what should we do now? Should we do sea monsters or should we do the Tartaria water?
It's up to the people. Up to the people. What do you guys want to do? We've got some old world, well, not really water fountains, drinking fountains. They had public drinking fountains. Yeah, he was the original OG goat. So we got shirts and mugs and things of Clyde. Gary's still around. He's an old man.
Yeah, we wanted Gary, but Clyde, the companion goat, it just turned out. Clyde just turned out to be cool, man.
Well, she kind of Gary kind of started turning feral on the first owner, so she got Clyde. Well, then Clyde, believe it or not, kept finding places to escape and would let the sheeps and pigs and everybody out. So she kept coming there, and Clyde was he was Houdini. I mean, he would escape. And then
He's the
everybody
one that did. He's the one that did our latches on our
Yep.
gates.
Yeah, we've got double latches because he would just lip these things and we'd find the doors open or them just walking out the barn. And so, yeah, then she just kind of, then she went to the sheep and pigs and cows and stuff. And so she offered Gary and Clyde for free. And we went, yeah. So we got, and Clyde was a baby. He was like 6 months. He was a little bit smaller than Gary, our big black one right now.
Yeah, he grew into this big, huge monster.
Yeah. And she said, oh, he'll probably grow another 10 pounds. Oh, no, he didn't. That wasn't 10 pounds. He kept growing and growing and growing and growing.
Should have named him Haas.
He was a sweet boy. But yeah, this next summer, it'll be 2 years that we lost our big boy. So yeah, you can go and get all kinds of crazy stuff on our shop.
Thanks, Lori.
Yeah, we've got everything reasonable. We're not out to make a bunch of money, so we're not making much off of everything. We want to help you guys out. Fast shipping. So yeah, the costs are down even with the hoodies and sweatshirts. Some people, I mean, they're asking tons of money. I mean,
They're really nice hoodies and sweatshirts, by the way.
I love this hoodie. I mean, it's so comfortable. I really love their hoodies. And we try to get what is Gildan the brand. We try to get some good brands.
Yeah, Gildan. All right. Anybody ever decide old sea monster map or the?
I don't think anybody said. You guys want maps or you guys want old world pictures? Dum dum dum. Oh, thank you. She said our store is excellent.
Well, I'm sure we'll be adding more cryptid stuff, and I'm thinking about adding. Let's see if I think I got it.
The honey badger, that was a master escape artist.
Honey badger.
Sea monsters. So we got one vote for the map, sea monster map.
So I'm thinking about.
Dora. Blazer says map, map, the map.
I'm thinking about adding this as a logo for a T-shirt for Sea Monsters or Old World Maps. I haven't decided if I want to put any words on it but so I've been working on this. So I think that'd be a cool image to have on a shirt. If anybody likes old monsters and maps and stuff like that.
So far, everybody's voting map. Ooh, there's that long-haired. Now you're walking in the backyard again. Really? Never
All
mind.
right, looks like people are saying maps.
Yep, everyone's saying maps. Can I vote twice? Like Blazer.
So if anybody knows, if they've heard of Olus Magnus, I think it's Iceland, and it's called the Sea Monster map. Everybody nicknamed it the Sea Monster map. So that's what we're going to be looking at. So this is the full map. This is what it looks like.
Let's get it, Kraken shirt.
Ooh, a Kraken shirt.
And Robin says that map logo would be a very cool shirt. Lori
Yeah, I
says,
think I haven't decided if what kind of text or just leave it as just that logo. I think maybe just the logo would be cool.
Amber said you should do a slogan like ancient creatures or ancient teachers too. Or ancient teachers.
Ooh.
That's a cool map. My gosh, that'd take 3 shows to get through.
So if you just look at the sea monsters, it's pretty easy to get through. But once you start going on land,
Kraken.
and this is broken up, and if you can see it, it says A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I,
J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
It doesn't go that far.
Well,
so we're going to look at instead of looking at we could zoom in. But we're going to tonight, since we did that one map and it was kind of hard to keep track of, even though this isn't a globe, this is a pretty straightforward map. We're going to look at sections tonight.
Ooh, Kraken lacking.
So here's section A. And this is of Iceland. So I tried to get the highest definition picture I could find.
I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. That's going to. Good night, Amber. You have a wonderful night's sleep. And I hope the pain is totally gone. And I will pray that you just feel the peace from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. And you're just going to get up and you're going to be healed real fast. And the doctors are going to go, what? So we love you, Amber.
Yeah, thanks for coming, Amber. Hope you heal up and get some rest. And thanks for the pictures. Those were awesome.
Yes, thank you. And give your little mini-me a hug. And the dog, too.
So once again.
Man, these old maps are interesting. That's a griffin. Is that a griffin? Or is that a lion?
It looks like a bear in a cave to me, but I don't know what that is.
The red flag.
The what?
The on the right.
Oh, that's like a lion, or I don't see any wings.
Oh yeah, I don't see wings, but so many of those always had griffins and stuff. Interesting.
So we got birds and a guy riding. Is that a horse? I can't really tell.
I think that's a regular horse.
Got the old symbol for the winds. Looks like a cherub or something blowing. Here's some crypts. Got knights. Guy playing a fiddle. Got some bears on the ice, I guess, because this is Iceland. So the land, every once in a while you'll find something cool on the lands, but what we're really interested in is all this weird stuff. Like why? So we got a ship or shipwreck, but what are these timbers? Are these like we were talking about before? Are these like logs, stick people swimming? That looks like a guy to me swimming.
Almost look like whirlpools. See the swirls?
Yeah, that's because
Yeah,
it's
these
rough.
showing
It's rough
whirlpools and
seas and it's
shipwrecks.
showing.
Yeah, look like a lot of shipwrecks.
One guy's real tall and one guy's real small, fighting each other with spears.
You're gonna poke them in the knee.
So is one normal size and one a giant, or is one normal size and the other one's a little person? So you can go through this whole map.
You know what? Last week when we did maps between Greenland and was it Sweden? Remember we saw that whirlpool. That's the same spot. That's the same spot as that one map you're showing that showed that one little symbol of like a whirlpool. It was up there by Greenland. Isn't that interesting? Huh.
So here we have the sea monster where it looks like this is an anchor.
Oh my.
With the ship.
Is that people?
But then inside or on top of this, what are these people doing on this sea monster?
Oh my, are they trying to represent that they're inside?
I don't know if it's inside, on top of. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a see-through monster, or they're showing you the inside of the belly, but it's definitely got people.
Go to the top where his horns are. I've never seen horns like that on creatures. Look at that. That's bizarre.
Well, a lot of
something got cut off.
A lot, yeah, good, yeah, a lot. Well, no, a lot of them have these shapes, and there's usually water spouts coming out.
Oh,
that's how they shoot water at the ships. Then you got this guy, whatever that's supposed to be.
Almost looks like a dog. It looks scared. Blazer says 20,000 leagues under the sea. Dwarf says, I think it's sneezing. I'm not sure which one that was. Wow.
Then we got see, there's one that has the water coming.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So supposedly that's how they sank the ships.
Oh.
That they would come up alongside the ship or close to it, and they'd spout all this water out and sink the ships. Not only by ramming them, but flooding them. So these guys are throwing barrels out. So I don't know if they're trying to make their ship weigh less so they can get away from these sea monsters, or these dynamite. They got it. Looks like they have a D on them. Is there gunpowder, dynamite in them? They're going to blow up the monsters. That'd kind of be a cool image for a shirt right there, too. The two monsters and the ship.
But if it was dynamite, do you see the wick? Like it's
no, but they could shoot it or
getting them
drunk. I don't know.
It's a keg of beer.
What's this guy? Is that a gun?
Looks like he's blowing a horn.
But see, in the old days, they used to have those pirate guns that had the great big giant muzzles at the end. So that's why I'm wondering if they're shooting at the monsters, or if this is dynamite and they're going to blow up these kegs, or I don't know. Maybe I think they're just dumping cargo to try to get away. I don't know.
By his face.
Oh, look at this! I didn't notice this before. They got teepees or tents down here at Iceland.
Ukes, or whatever you call those things. Little round thingies.
Yurts.
Yerks? Yeah, I bet they're yerks. Oh, we're lighting a big doobie. Yeah, go back to that picture. He's just lighting up a big pipe. Where is that? Right, yeah. Yeah, he's lighting up a big pipe.
Well, it's 420 there probably.
Good call, dwarf. Yeah, that is up to his mouth, like he's.
I don't know.
I don't
It could be
know.
it could be a horn. It could be a gun.
Yeah, he's doing a 420 break. You see the smoke coming out?
So down here in the corner, we got some interesting stuff.
Scott. Or is that Scotty? Is that a Y? Scotty?
I think it says Scott, but it could be Scotty. I don't know. So here we got, that looks like legs and somebody going in the water. I don't know what this is. It almost looks like something with wings. I don't know.
Lori says the first description of a bong.
Don't know what that is either.
Uh-uh.
So they're having here's cannonballs. So this ship is, so they're probably sinking, they're probably diving off the side of the boat.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes more sense.
But
Ship's
then
going
if you go down here,
what the heck? That's definitely not a unicorn, but a unicorn, there's no ears.
well, what's the thing on it's not a walrus, but the thing that has the horn coming out of, you see it on the elf movie.
Yeah, the elf movie, the unicorn whale thing. Scott going for a drive.
Then you got like a flying fish or whatever that's supposed to represent. Yeah, narwhal. Or is it something else? Could it be something else besides a narwhal, or is it a narwhal?
Dwarf, what Blazer said.
So here's B. So now we got more monsters and stuff. So let's look on land first, see if there's any weirdos. Oh, look at these things.
Oh, weird. Oh, somebody got eaten. Looked like a possum. Well, there goes the possum drop for next year.
So now we got big giant flying, because look at, here's people in caves, or I'm assuming in caves, or trying to hide. And for whatever reason, I don't know if this is an island or on the rocks, or they got like a big giant castle.
I thought that was water. Oh.
Well, it could be water. I don't know. Why is there a castle in the middle of the?
Oh, that's interesting.
But we got these big monsters. This guy looks like he just climbed out of the water.
Wow, he's big.
And we got this guy that's eating something that has wings.
Like a possum. It's Spencer.
Spencer.
No, there won't be a possum drop next year because it just got eaten. What in the heck is that thing? Like a hunchback. Oh, wow.
I don't know. Could be a rabbit. Could be, I don't know what it is. But anyway, these guys are hunting it, I guess, or.
Santa's reindeer.
I'm not sure what kind of. This guy's got. They got three racks.
Three antlers. Oh, wow. Now that's something new. I don't think I've ever seen three. Wow.
So that must be ice. this guy's skating or walking on it. This guy's looks like he's fishing in holes in the ice. So I guess this water is frozen. Oh, look at that, pulling a cart. They got the weirdos pulling the cart.
It looks like reindeer. That was the very first Santa Claus. Caribou.
So this guy
Caribou
looks like
have 3 racks.
looks like he's hunting or getting ready to shoot an arrow or something at this giant bird in this tree. So if that's a normal sized tree, why is the bird so big? Ew, there's a skeleton.
Ew.
You
lost.
Too far.
Yeah. That's supposed to be a cave? A red dude in a cave?
I'm not sure what that's representing, or if that's the inside, showing the inside of a house or inside of a.
Looks like it's showing inside somewhere, and that's looked like a horse in the background. Is he in the stable?
Why is that guy all red?
It's a male. He's naked. Here comes the rooster. The midnight rooster.
There's the skeleton I was trying to zoom into. Whatever these big cats. Oh, he's pooping. I guess he is. I don't know.
Gosh.
Looks like he's stuck between these 2 trees.
Now, all these maps we've shown for so many years, last couple of years, never seen one pooping.
So this guy's hunting them. Look at his snowshoes or ice shoes or whatever he's got on.
Maybe he's shooting at the poo, thinking they're truffles. Or yeah, he's shooting at the big one, isn't he? And then there's the little one.
Is that a tree with a face on it, or is that just that? I guess that's just how they drew it.
Or is that something?
I don't know.
Sticking its face out of a hole.
I'm assuming they're trees, but.
All right, zoom into his feet. Are those snowshoes, or what the heck does he have on his? Yeah, that is shoes.
Yeah, that's why I said he's got like snowshoes on, or to go across the ice or something. But I've never seen anything like that before.
That'd be hard to walk.
Well, it'd be like cross country skiing. You just kind of slide your feet. You don't actually walk. But he doesn't have anything behind him, or you think he'd fall backwards all the time.
Oh,
mammoth. Maybe they are mammoth tusks.
Oh.
So here we have some kind of big bird.
Bird. Truffles.
I still don't have a clue about this red guy.
I know. It looks like they're trying to show on the inside.
Let's get up here to some of these monsters.
Oh my.
I have no idea what this guy is supposed to be.
Clownfish.
Looks like he's got like dreads and a reggae wrap around his head.
I'm a cool fish.
What's going on with his mouth? That's not teeth, or is he eating something, or is that water, or what is that?
Oh, I don't know. Lionfish. That's a good one. Lionfish.
This guy's weird, whatever he is.
I was like a female. She's flirting with the other one.
Oh.
Oh.
This guy's having trouble. His mast and everything's broke off, and Must be a shipwreck. Oh, look at this guy.
Oh my. He forgot to shave.
Something. Is that icicles coming off his chin, or is that spikes? Look at this. Look at this. Like a UFO boat.
Abandoned.
Oh, they're inside.
Ah.
That's it's a covered ship or a covered boat or. Oh, what's this guy doing? It's not working out very well for that ship.
Yep, that ship took a dump.
So I don't have any idea.
Danny. They know the names of the boats or something? It just says Danny right there.
Well, see, it could be the sea monster because this is known as the sea monster. So I don't know if you can go down like where C is. If there's a, I looked it up, but it's all in Spanish or.
Oh, Dwarf said crab boat for the one that's covered up.
The boat that's covered up.
The crab boat.
So they all have symbols by them. Like this is A, and the other guy was C. So there's a chart you can go to and look it up, but it's all in a foreign language. So I have no idea what they actually are saying about these. There's your
Whirlpool.
whirlpool or whatever that is.
There must be a whirlpool up there by Iceland.
Ooh, look at that guy. What's that guy?
Lori says, I see those on slot machines.
See what on slot machines?
I don't know. I see something on slot machines. Because the chat's always a little bit behind, so I'm not sure what they were seeing when they type it. Oh.
Look at that guy.
Oh, that ship's gone.
Oh, it looks like he's got somebody in his mouth right there.
The dumplings boat.
Oh. See, I've seen boats like that from Native Americans have covered boats too. Like well, like in Alaska and other places they have it.
Yep, there goes the kitty heading over to the neighbor's yard. Man, that cat's fluffy.
All right, any more?
Goodness.
I think that's it. I think we covered everything on land, and that's the last sea monster is this giant snake eel sea serpent taking out that ship and eating people.
Little snacks.
So there's section B. Here's C. See what we got going on up here at the top. They always show caves. There's always like there's caves.
Yeah. Tunnel systems.
So is everybody living in caves?
Or in the tunnel system.
These guys are coming out from behind the rocks or caves and shooting. There's some more of those three antler. Oh, he's got a spiky club. Look at that. He's got spikes on his club.
There's another guy doing 420.
Oh, that one's a horn. That one you can tell. I guess it could be a giant one hitter or a pipe, but I'd say it's a horn. But
That'd be more than a one hit. It makes me wonder if those are entrances to tunnels.
ew, look at this guy.
Hey, Monica, welcome in. Lori says it's a
Yeah.
bong.
So what's
Lori,
that?
Lori says it's a bong.
So why is this guy so big?
Tartarian.
And this animal is as big as the people.
He's a giant.
And I'm not sure if that's a lion or he's got his tail between his legs, I guess.
Oh yeah.
But he's
I
got
think
it's got almost like a human face though.
it reminds me of griffins, but don't have the wings.
Yeah.
Or did all griffins have wings?
But look how big this sword is.
Wow. That's a nasty club. I wouldn't want to get hit with that.
Oh, there's another giant bird. It's got something in its claws. Not sure what these guys are shooting up at.
Lori says, just look at the map and tell me these people weren't stoned. Yeah, right. Those foxes, weasels.
Could be a weasel in the weasel family or
Yeah. Mink. Robin said there's rune symbols on the two green pillars that dude is holding. Oh. Quick, somebody decipher it. Rune symbols.
huh.
Monica says, is this a real map?
Yes. This is a 1539 Olus Magnus map of Iceland, which is nicknamed the Sea Monster map.
15.
So this is an actual map that was drawn or made in 1539.
Dwarf,
Says you can't park here.
yeah, Dwarf deciphered it. It says you can't park here. You can't park that here. 420 commandments.
420 commandments.
Yeah, it's the 420 commandments on the pillars. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny.
So I guess these are supposed to be geese or some kind of water bird, or I don't
Dodo
know.
bird.
These guys are trying to row in a hurry.
They're awfully big birds compared to the boats.
He's got a big net trying to catch whatever. Are these flying fish? Are these birds? Fish?
I don't know.
Definitely got crossbows.
Ah, the Siamese cat showed up. Yeah, those must be kind of like a mink or a weasel or
mink or
something. Yeah.
Ferret. Ooh, what are they fighting here? What are
Oh
these
my.
guys? I can't tell what those are.
Dwarf said some dude mapped out his acid trip.
Oh, these look kind of just like normal fish.
Mary
guess.
Jane's commandments. Blazer. Artists back then, I'll put a lot of detail so future generations will understand. Today, what the heck is that?
So that's sea. Not much going on. A couple monsters maybe, and some weird animals.
Couple monsters.
So here's D. Got all kinds of stuff on this one.
Robin asks, names by those red houses are the names of the landowners?
Oh, could be. Could be. Or maybe the name of the little village, or maybe, I don't know.
Different kingdoms?
Different kingdoms. Oh, this looks like a bunch of islands.
Yeah.
So you got fish and water and boats going in between everything. And then over here, you got
Ooh.
some giant crab who got a guy or something in his claws.
Or a lobster? Now it makes me hungry.
I don't know what it
Yeah,
is.
poor dude. He's gone.
Starting to get castle looking
Oh, yeah, there's another one.
buildings now.
Iona.
Yeah, that could be a family name. Could be, who knows? Oh, look at this. We got small ones and a big giant. Again, with the water coming out of his. So is that a orca? Is that supposed to be a whale? Orca?
On this map, Blazer,
What?
Blazer says, did you see those islands by Duval? They all have U.S. state names.
Where is that at?
We showed a couple different island clusters. What are you talking about? No. Oh, he says, oh, no. A today map.
Oh, a today map. No.
Oh, okay. Tile. So I take it this creature is Belina?
Belina, or that's a name of whatever it is. And this has Orcha on it. And this looks like a little baby one. So it might be a mom and dad and a baby. I don't know. Maybe Belina is the mom. Maybe the mom's bigger than the male.
Belina. That'd be a pretty name.
This one has like eyes on the side of its side.
Ew. Almost like a blemmy.
So it looks like a pig fish, or a, looks like it's got a pig head or a hog head.
Hog head.
Yeah, they didn't take vacations to the beach. Why would it have eyes on the side?
Makes you wonder if there's eyes on the other side also.
I imagine.
Better to see you with, my dear.
Now look how big this guy is coming out of the water. Compared to these ships. There's some more whirlpool actions or something going on. Ew, what's these guys got? He's got stripes. So he's got an owl head or a bird beak.
Looks like he's puking.
I think he's eating something, but I don't know.
Oh, I guess that is a head right there.
This guy looks mean. Got some big fangs and some spiky stuff all over him. So that's number D. Here's E. Looks like the land has about the same kind of stuff going on. Well, here we got two horn, two big antler. She's milking them. Or her, milking her.
Nice racks.
So I said, these all got, that one has 3, but these have great big 2 instead of the 3. So what are the difference? What are they fighting over here? Like hyenas?
Mm.
So maybe the males have 2 and females have 3.
Hmm.
Here we have some leopards or some kind of spotted cat.
Wolves and deer.
Wolves and deer? It could be wolves. Arctic wolves. Iceland. Does Iceland have wolves? Did they used to have wolves?
So that means she's milking a deer?
I guess,
Oh.
or a caribou or an elk. I don't know what they have up there.
Moose milk.
So that's what I'm thinking. This one's a female, and maybe the males are the ones with the 2 great big horns, and they're fighting off the
wolves or whatever.
the
Yeah.
wolves or
Yeah,
whatever.
those could
So
be
I'm thinking
wolves.
these
Yeah.
are male, and the one that have the 3 are females. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Leopard underwear.
What's up with these guys up here? They got like no faces, no nothing. Well, there's a king. Whoever this king is. So yeah, who knows what these are supposed to be representing? I mean, we can tell there's another king. We got 2 kings on this map. Two kings. Now let's see what's in the water.
A king on one side of the mountains and a king from the other side of the mountains.
So is that a snake?
Yeah, the crab trying to get the snake.
And crab. Look how long he is. If he's coming out of this river or inlet. Are they marking whirlpools? Vermis 40 Pelo?
Makes you wonder how many whirlpools are around the world.
What's these?
Oh. Oh.
Those monoliths? Those.
That's what, yeah. Oh.
An obelisk? So if you guys see anything you want me to go back to, or let me know. I'll try to keep an eye out on chat. Ooh.
Oh my.
Now if that's a cow
or a water buffalo
or an oxen or something swimming, or is that a monster?
Monica said
Looks like a cow.
Looks like a water moccasin. I'm water moccasin. Water buffalo. Water buffalo. Reminds me of VeggieTale song.
Oh, look at that. We haven't seen one look like that yet. Got a horn and some
it's got chicken
ribs
pox
on top and a big hump and spots and a big tail. And he's taking on a big lobster or lobster, I guess, right? So the question is, Are they drawing them big so they can show better detail, or were they actually this size?
Right.
Because a lot of them, they show them bigger than the ships. So if there's a ship next to it, why would they make the monster bigger than the ship if it really wasn't?
Robin says Vaca is cow for that horned one in the sea. I must say Vaca by it.
Baka.
So it's cow.
This one?
Yeah, so Vaca means cow.
VACCA.
Moo.
Marina must be water. So it's a water cow. Water buffalo. I don't know.
Monica, that's some good eating right there.
Not sure what this guy's doing.
Huh? Looks like a giant Q-tip.
It looks like a weight or a buoy on a rope.
Sea cow. Marina is
Sea cow.
seawater cow. Sea cow.
Yeah, sea cow. So I think that's it for this section. So here's F. So they must be pulling sleds on ice. Then they got land. We got water.
Botnia. There's Santa Claus again with his reindeer.
So they got a guy on the back that's colored different. So these must be, I don't know, what would the blue guys compared to the green guys be? The blue must be somebody important or being paid to take a trip. Looks like knights or soldiers in a boat.
The Blue Man Group.
There's some big snakes.
Are they still out doing concerts? I haven't seen any new Blue Man Group videos.
I haven't either. Of course, I think they still do all the same songs and stuff. I don't know.
Smurfs. Yeah, they're Smurfs.
They got red hats, these guys, whoever these guys are.
Ooh, gnomes.
Got a cannon. Got a cannon here. Is that a volcano?
That's what I was wondering what that was.
I think it's a volcano. I don't know.
Well, if you were from the 1500s, that would probably be what you would draw for a volcano, maybe. Those rocks or those creatures?
I think they're rocks. I'm not 100% positive. Oh, look at these guys. Are they playing? Are they fighting?
Oh. Looks like he's got a tree. He's playing. What?
It almost looks like they're playing, but I don't know. Two big pelican stork looking thing. Pelicans, I guess.
Blue coat of arms.
Blue coat of arms.
And then Lori says dolphins.
Then you got these guys fighting each other.
Goodness, will we ever get
So this blue coat of arms?
Yeah, that's what Robin said. Bye, Siamese kitty. The
Ooh,
kitty
looks like
thank you, Blazer. The Blazer.
looks like we got an important guy down here.
Ooh,
He's got the red type of hat.
He's barefoot.
He is barefoot.
Ooh, Wild boar?
Looks like a boar. Here's some more of those.
Yeah, he just said, thank you, Blazer, and he just trotted off. He's probably on the front porch getting a drink of water.
All right. Then here's the bottom. So if you go down here, if you could read this, you find all those letters.
Oh,
Inside here, it has a little C. So if
diamond.
you go to the A section, B section, C section, then inside those, you have the letter A, B, C, D.
So there's more descriptions of the things in those sections.
Whatever they are, but
my
I
Lord.
can't read it. So
Get your magnifying glass out, people.
well, it's in a foreign language too. So
Oh,
so this is G.
well, if AI is getting so good, why can't we screenshot something like that, send it to AI, and say, read that to me?
You probably could.
That's what I'm wondering.
I'm sure it's translated. You can probably go to the places, whether it's Google or
Google Translate.
no. I'm assuming you'll find a document where somebody's already translated, so you don't have to do it yourself. You just need to go to the search for this map, and there's probably a document already. I don't see any sea monsters that I can.
Not on that side.
So this is just the corner of the map.
Yeah, Lori says Google Translate is instant.
So now we're at the bottom center. Got
Picture
a big flying fish or oh, they're eating that. Those fish look like they're attacking that guy swimming or whatever is going on with him.
Eels?
Well, what's the Monterey? Maybe it's a Monterey or something.
And when you first looked at the map, one of the lands was surrounded by like a red line. I'm thinking, why? It looks like it was distinct for something different. See
Well,
right there?
we'll go back to the big
Yeah,
map.
see, that landmass has like red all the way around it. And it kind of made me wonder, like, oh,
Well, maybe because of the red symbol, maybe that's who owns this island or in control of the island. Maybe red is. I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
I don't know.
So this is the other corner. So this is the last one of the.
Lori had a Bigfoot sighting. What, did you see a Bigfoot on the map somewhere? Oh my. Definitely like different kingdoms or different regions.
Yeah, so this is evidently who's in charge of what area, I guess. Got a lion coat of arms. I guess those are bears. I don't know.
Looks like bear.
That could be a king or that could be a pope. That looks like it has a symbol, the circle or sphere with a cross coming out of it. That's usually Catholic or Lutheran or. Yes, on the map. Where was it, Bigfoot?
The one before this map. It was the last map that we were looking at. Yeah, there's a Bigfoot on there somewhere. Let's find the Bigfoot. It's kind of like Where's Waldo? Where is it?
I didn't see a Bigfoot. There's more those people? Monoliths?
Or buildings?
Bigfoot. Where was
All
a big
right. Let's look for a Bigfoot. All the way to the left, she said.
this map? This one we're on right now?
Yeah. Do do do.
See a horse.
Do do do. Where's Squatch?
I see a horsey.
Where's Waldo the Squatch? I don't know. Keep going up. It's there somewhere. She said up. Up, 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 up. There's the fish. Is it
So
around
that's the
here?
very corner. That's the upper corner. I don't know.
I don't see it. She said there. You had it somewhere.
I
in
did?
again. Yep, you had it somewhere. She said stop. All right, I guess zoom in this area again.
So this center section,
Dwarf says I see it.
you see a Bigfoot.
All right, zoom in again. Let's see what they're talking about. Now I'll go back up.
I don't see anything. It is blue. It's blue.
No, he says, is it blue?
Oh,
All right, so where do we go from here? I know there's a delay a little bit. I don't see a Squatch. He's on the bottom of Peninsula, left and up. He must be up there where they're eating flying fish or something. It's got to be up in that area somewhere. She said up.
that's as up as it'll go.
Oh, then go back to left. It's over there somewhere. All right, where's the Sasquatch?
So there's a guy getting ate by fish.
Yeah. He is right there. I don't see a Bigfoot. You mean the blue thing right there that looks like it's walking?
The blue thing that's walking.
Move your mouse over to the right a little bit.
This?
Stop. Is that what you guys are talking about? That thing?
A Bigfoot. I thought that was part of a water or something, but
I see where she's saying it looks like a Bigfoot, but yeah, like you said, is that supposed to be water?
because it looks like this is all water. But it does look like something's
It does
walking.
look like a Bigfoot walking. I see your point, yeah.
All right. No wonder I couldn't figure. I was looking for a big brown hairy thing.
Brown hairy thing.
All right, that looks like that.
Yeah,
all
it
right, I
does.
see where that looks like something's walking. There's your blue man.
And that
All
one.
right, that's the last section of the map.
So that was good. Dum dum
So
dum.
if we go
You
back,
didn't misidentify. That's we're thinking out loud together. We're doing this
no,
together. You know, that's why we go back and we all look at it and analyze it again. So it's not really
yeah.
misidentified.
If you see something, tell us. We want to know just as
Yeah,
much
that
as
was
you
good.
guys do. So there's the map all together.
Wow.
Yeah, you can see up here it says 1539. So this is called the Carta Marina.
Carta Marina. Robin said this is an excellent map.
And this was by Olaus Magnus. OLAUS Magnus. So you can find this all over the internet, but it's hard to find a real clear copy to zoom in on. So this is called the Iceland map or sea monster map or Iceland sea monster map, whichever you want to. So we looked at, so this right here is the A section, then the B section, C section, then they just go all the way through the whole map like that. This is the D. But this is one of the maps that have the most sea monsters on it, or what everybody calls the best sea monster map.
Huh. That was a good find. Good job, old man.
And then
dum dum dum. It's alive. Hi. You've been sleeping for a long time.
so here's in one of the manuscripts or books. I think it's a manuscript, but
Yeah. You're pushing my chair.
here's a depiction of all the animals, sea monsters.
Bless you. Bless you. Lobster.
So here's a rendition of all the sea monsters that you'll find on these maps. Not sure if that's a person or if that's a mer person or.
Oh my. It's a seaweed man.
Or he's just swimming, just like this guy got caught by the lobster.
Lori says it's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a Bigfoot to me.
Yep. We just couldn't find it.
I was looking for something that looked like a traditional Bigfoot that we would think of, but it did look like something walking. So if you search around enough online at old maps or just start looking, you'll find all kinds of.
Come on. Say hi to Dad. Say hi to Dad. Not gonna say hi to Dad?
Yep.
You need to go upstairs.
So this is the Munster, Munstr world map, 1550 to 1578 is what it says. So this is a world map that has some of the same kind of sea monsters shown in the waters. This one isn't as clear as the other ones, but then it has all the directions, the north, the northeast, northwest, west, southwest. So this is where all the winds supposedly trade winds, I guess, for the sailors. So you'll find all kinds of these old maps online, or even the Library of Congress you can go to, and there's other places that sell maps or reproduction of maps, so you can usually get pretty good. So this is a story map. So this isn't really a map that this is just somebody's. I don't know if it's old or if it's new. I need to find a clearer version of this, but it has all the people and what's going on in the country of France. And this has sea monsters and dragons and
Krampus.
all kinds of stuff inside of it also. But I think this is a newer, somebody else's rendition of what an older map or a sea monster map or however you'd want to say it looks like. So there you go. That's the sea monster map. We have other ones. We have other maps. So here's the Hereford map of Monday.
Hey, Maya. Welcome
Maya.
in. Welcome in.
So we've covered this one on Jessica's show. If you search through this, you'll find dogmen, you'll find Bigfoot, you'll find all kinds of stuff on this map.
Can I get a card?
What?
It's a joke that we've been doing. When Maya was on Coley's, they asked if Blazer wanted a card. He goes, no. But then the next show, a couple hours later, ever since then, he types in chat now, can I get a card? Yeah, thank you, Maya. Yeah, we love going through these old maps. We got a
So
bunch
this is
of
the
them.
Hereford map of Monday, which is basically the map of the known world at their point of view or time.
So what year was this? Did I miss the year?
I don't think I said the year.
Or it doesn't say
It's
a year.
another one of those, or it's like 1500.
Okay, another 1500-ish. Interesting.
So I think, a bunch of I have a bunch of screenshots. And we did a whole show of Jessica, and we've done it on our shows before. So we've been over this map before. This has all kinds of religious.
Wow.
So this is the very top.
I just love the details in these old maps. Wow.
So that's the very top.
North Pole.
And this will have demons and all kinds of angels and
yeah, they got the halos, which is not really halos.
So this is supposedly a demon taking you to the gates of hell, supposedly. Then here's the people or the going to the gates of heaven.
Wow. Hey, Mama Bear, welcome in. She said, this one's beautiful. Blemmy.
So
Blemmy.
Here's what some of the people that you'll find blemmies on there. You'll find, I always call them cyborgs, but they're cyclopses.
No, Rabbit Man.
This guy's got a foot backwards and
oh my goodness.
You'll find all these kind of things. There's the bull or the minotaur
playing with his tail.
Yeah.
Dwarf will like that one.
There's a guy.
Oh my.
There's a guy riding
like he
a
has a map.
crocodile.
Looks like he has a map on his butt.
I think those are scales, but I don't know.
Oh wow. Thank you, Blazer. Oh, speaking of the 24/7, a deer showed up, and I bet there's more that's going on their way.
Really?
Yeah, they finally came back. Well, one so far.
So here's some dragons or dragons.
2 legs?
So what it shows. 2 legs and a wings.
2 legs.
And I'm not sure what this guy is.
He's riding commando. Another 2-legged thing. T-Rex.
So this is some kind of, I don't know what it is. 2 legs again, a human head.
It still makes you wonder what happened, or if these things were real. Are they in inner Earth now? Are these maps really an inner Earth map, not on the outside?
So here's a
Oh my.
guy with his hind legs and he has a tail and he has like flippers or looks like penguin. It looks like penguin feet on the bottom.
Maya, Gerald can help you with some of that too.
What's that?
It says, Blazer, I have questions about equipment for recording and streaming. So you want to stream live like what Coley's doing and what we're doing? Is that what you want, Maya? Because Gerald's helped out Dwarf, get him going. You've helped out a couple other people.
Dwarf already knew how to do this stuff. I was just
Yeah, Dwarf knew. But to help him through like StreamYard and stuff. And then now he don't have StreamYard.
but we can do
Gerald is the man.
we can do a StreamYard together, me, you, and Jane behind the scenes, and we'll go through everything on StreamYard or Rumble or
No,
talk about equipment or.
Oh no, I want to stream things in the night sky. You mean kind of like what we're doing with our cameras?
Oh, okay, like outdoor cameras.
And we can go back to this map if you want to show the deer real quick. And I know web design stuff and graphics. Blazer. Yeah, because we've got a 24/7 stream. We got 9 different cameras. I try to do like at least 4 of them so you can kind of watch the goats inside the barn, watch the deer. There's an area that raccoons and skunks, possums, and the fox show up that we call the critter cam. I do a sky watch. We do have a camera that I turn upside down. You see nothing but the stars.
So we have this channel, Midwest Night Watchers, on YouTube. So we got a 24/7 stream of our cameras, and then plus we do our live shows. We upload videos. So right now, while we're doing this, our live stream showing these cameras or whichever ones James picks out of the 9, whatever we have.
Yeah, we got 9 so far.
She can pick any of the cameras, which I can pick any of them.
This is our brand new camera, Maya, that is a night color. And I am shocked on what the stars look like. The stars are just stunning on this night color camera.
So it'll show. So since this is a security camera or a camera, like a video camera.
And it picks up orbs. And
It'll
things
pick
like
up
that.
orbs or stuff moving in the sky or airplanes.
She thought it was Blazer's channel. Okay. Oh, the Blazer just posting the link to our 24, which is running kind of separately through OBS. That's why we can stream now. We got 2 streams going live right now.
So you can have stationary cameras or you can have cameras that move and tilt and zoom and.
Right. That's one thing about the night color. It does not zoom. It's stationary. It's staying right there. The other ones can spin 360 all the way around. They zoom in. Our biggest one is a 16X.
So there's the other
right there.
So there's the other camera. That's black and white night vision, not color. It's color during the day, but black and white at night.
She says, I have a monocular but can't stream from it. Well, we've got Psionics, which is an amazing camera that you can see twice the amount of what these cameras are doing. We can't go live with it either. You pay that much money for a Psionics night vision camera, we can't go live with it. So we started investing in these Real Links, and they've been doing really good. I'm really impressed. Now, this one is one of our older ones. Now, the newer one that fried out on us that we still need to replace was actually showing more stars than what this one is showing. That's why I need to get
So I want the critter cam.
So yeah, that's the creator cam, and the Siamese cat was there, and he just took off. I haven't seen the raccoon in a couple days. He's about due to show up.
So yeah, get a hold of us and we can walk you through what we have as equipment. Anybody can get a hold of us at, and thanks Blazer, Midwest Night Watchers at Gmail, or if you have us on Facebook, Messenger, text, our phone numbers, whatever, depending on who you are, if you have it or don't have it. But you can always get a hold of us through our email, and we'll walk through the equipment we have and whatever to help you out. If you want to do live streams, or you can also just, if your monocular can record, you can download the file and upload it to your YouTube so other people can at least see the video. Because we do a lot of that. Jane does a lot of that with our videos.
That's what I did at the very beginning. If you go to our channel and click videos and scroll way back for a few years, we have ATN night vision binoculars and the Psionics. And so, yeah, I just hit the record and I upload them to my channel until we got these things and finally figured out how to go live. And we've been doing, well, it's been almost 2 years now that we've been doing the 24/7.
Right.
And people are really enjoying it. It's a chat that anybody can just go to anytime, just hang out. Some people fall asleep.
I saw a video the other day, and I'm going to try it this summer when it's nicer out, that you can get a mount for a binocular that your cell phone attaches to it. So technically, you should be able to take your cell phone and connect it to StreamYard or OBS. And its camera is mounted and looking through the monocular. So whatever the monocular sees, the cell phone will record, or you can have it come on. So I haven't tried it yet.
Here comes another one.
Here comes another deer.
Yeah, here comes another one.
A little bit bigger.
Yeah, and the other one's timid and bowing down like, okay, you can. The bucks do rule. I mean, when the bucks walk up, everybody lowers their head. They walk away like, okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And the bucks are allowed to eat. There's a good orb. Oh, my. Oh, wrong camera. You got the color one on.
So with the thermals or the monoculars, you should be able to get one of those cell phone mounts that'll fit over the eyepiece, and you should be able to stream live with that. So I'm going to try it, because our Psionics and our ATN binoculars have an extra port has a port on the side, so I can hook up a battery pack.
Oh.
So it won't run out of battery. And we can hook the cell phone up to the same battery pack. So those two would be powered on by the battery pack. So technically, we should be able to stream live if I can get the Zoom and the cell phone and the monocular or the Psionics to coexist together so it doesn't make a weird image. So I've seen some pretty good videos where they look pretty decent. So I'm going to work on that this summer when it gets nicer out, so we can just put it on a tripod and just leave it out there and see how it goes.
And you can see some of these orbs, fairies, whatever these things are that are not bugs in the wintertime, but you do see more of them on one of the regular black and white ones.
It's so weird. It's so weird when these deer like all of a sudden freeze. You think, oh man, the camera froze. Then all of a sudden, then they move.
Here comes another one. I see eyeballs in the field. Yep, here comes another one. Well, good. I'm glad they came back. Because a lot of times they're not that spooked by vehicles. That must have been
So
a
with
loud
the
vehicle or something.
with the black and white camera, we can see farther out in the field than with the color.
Dwarf says he's got live cams set up in the hood. We can check them out next time.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, because I don't think the infrared is as well on the color one. So the infrared on the black and white does pick up these orbs better. I am starting to see more rods, and some kind of look like skyfish.
So I like this one better than the color just because I can see further out in the field.
Oh, that was a flashy orb. Wow.
But I like the color as far as just being able to watch the deer and seeing them in color.
Deer number 3 to the office. Deer
Yeah.
number 3 to the office.
It's probably Rudolph. They won't let me play in the reindeer games.
Security cam here at the pad. Well, that's how I feel like. If I look over here to the TV monitor, I feel like a security guard seeing all the cameras. I want to see the bucks
So
show up.
technically, I can bring them all up.
I like to see if the antlers fell off the big
So
boys.
there's the goats. There's the chickens and goats. There's a front porch camera.
And that's the field camera. Like I was saying, that we got owls and stuff, but you can see how dark it is, the upper right corner. I'm watching for eye shine, but if I have it on the 24/7, it just looks black. But it looks a little lighter on my I can actually see the trees and stuff on the TV monitor over here.
So this is normally Jane's view, except I think she has one that has one big large one, and
Yeah, I got the one that's big, large.
all the other ones around it, so she
Yep.
can switch them. She can switch them any way she wants.
Monitor's the monitor. So yeah, I feel like a security guard and sit down here and check out the chickens and goats. And
So you can, with this software that they give you, you can switch any of them around, or you can switch it to any format you want.
you can go to the field camera real quick. There is a deer in the bottom corner that you can kind of see.
The field cam?
Yeah. So I can show them how dark it is. Now see, right above the 14, you can see the deer.
Yep, I see him.
So now you can see why I don't really show this on the 24. It's just too dark, but I can see them moving around. I know when they're heading towards this direction, or they're laying down in the trees, but it's just too dark to show on the 24/7. It's just something that I've been monitoring. That's the trees where I see the owl once in a while. That you see the big eye shine. I even saw him swoop down one time and got a mouse or something.
So this is actually quite a ways away from the camera. These trees are quite they're across the other field from us.
This is 2 fields away. So this is not the cornfield. This was a bean field last year. We need to set up a loudspeaker out there.
These cameras have voice. You can hear, you can have sound come into the camera, or you can speak out just like you would if somebody was in your yard. You can tell them to stop or get away, or
I talk to the goats.
Jane talks to the animals. So
I've done music.
She's like a Mrs. Doolittle.
I'll tell you one thing. If you stay at the end of the show, of Jessica's show, if you're listening to her outro, it's a really cool song. I know Blazer likes the outro. So I'll put the tablet over here by the other tablet, and I'll click the microphone, and I'll play that music. And I do see, like I watched that tree area, like for movement or eye shine sticking out. So yeah, I've done Christmas music. So yeah, I like playing on the microphones, but I wouldn't do it right now. It'd scare the deer away.
So there's Gary.
I played a handpan song one night, and the chickens did not appreciate it. Yeah, because on the upper right corner of where we're seeing, that's where the outdoor camera is, or the field camera. So when I'm playing something, the chickens and goats can hear it. The chickens went crazy one night. They thought it was a monster or something. They're in there just squawking and squawking, and
There's the goat brush, one of them that they
yep.
rub up against all the time. The
And the
other
other
one's
one's over
over
there
here.
by the
The other
roosters.
one on the inside's over here. Then we have two on the outside.
The one by the roosters was the one that one of the little goats was over there just rubbing his head up and down, up and down, up and down.
Then here's the other side of the same pen. So that's the side we were just looking at. So here's the chicken pen, and there's a couple of the goats laying in their little beds.
Half a dog crate.
We got swimming pools for them. We got all kinds of stuff. But there's a chicken. They're up barking around.
Until the heat lamp is off, and then they go to sleep a little better. And the rooster's a little quieter too when I finally turn the heat lamp off.
So it's a fun hobby if you start off with one camera, two cameras, or you buy a set of four, whatever you can afford. They have all kinds of packages, and
I warn you, it's addicting.
it
Hi,
is.
Susan. Welcome in, Susan. Yeah, Lori can't get to sleep. I stay up till like 3 or so, and just because like around 3 o'clock in the morning, oh my goodness, the activity is just like, really? It just makes me not want to go to bed. Welcome in, Susan. Yes, the three little goats are siblings, so they still kind of snuggle with each other. Gary's the old man, and he just likes to push them around and headbutt them and steal their beds.
The only thing that's really, really nice, not only the color of this camera that we have on right now, but I was really surprised on how good the stars show up.
Now, the only disadvantage I've seen so far is when it snows so heavy, it will click off the camera mode and it switches to black and white. Because it's so bright and everything, it confuses the camera. But other than that, I love this color camera. And it was actually a lot cheaper than some of the other ones we've gotten. So yeah, they're winning an orb or something. So you can see them on this camera, just not as well as the other one. You know, Susan's been here for a while. Ooh, that was a good one. I like to see a big giant skyfish go right in front of the camera. Now, sometimes I question the really soft moving stuff could be dust because we haven't had rain or any kind of
Look at
moisture.
that one flashing.
Yes, I've noticed some of them kind of flashing, and it's not lightning bugs. So yeah, some of them kind of like flash. I want to see the big buck. I want to see if his antlers fell off yet. I think that guy right there is the one that has just one antler that's in the garden. I think he's the one that kind of is lopsided. Oh, are they hearing the goats or something? No, the goats aren't really moving around. They're hearing something. Oh, what was that just ran past the fence?
I didn't see anything. I was watching the orbs.
I'm going to watch the other camera. Hold on. The backyard camera. I don't know if that was a fox or a cat or something went right past the goat chicken fence. That's what they're looking at.
So anyway, it's a fun investment. If you save up your money or buy or whatever you can afford, whether, like I said, you can buy individual cameras, you can buy a security set of 4, 6, 8, whatever you can afford.
You can get
And you can always
solar,
add,
or hard drive or hard wire.
yeah,
I,
that you can hardwire them. You can work off of Wi-Fi. I think some of the trail cams now have cellular capability.
I don't know what that was. It's gone now. Hmm.
I don't know.
Well, it was going pretty fast. It was either a fox or the cat.
So
All I saw was
I didn't
something.
see anything on this camera.
Yeah, something briefly ran past the fence line, and that's what the deer was looking at.
Maybe it was a puck wedgie.
Ooh. Well, at least they're still there. They didn't take off too much. I see a deer butt. Yeah, that one's gone.
So yeah, cameras are definitely fun. Gives you a chance to see what's going on in your yard outside, whether you have animals or cats or coons or possums, or if you want to watch the night sky, you can get cameras that can show the skies pretty nice.
And I'll do our sky cam that we turned upside down, and I can spin it 360 all the way around and check out
And
stars.
the last solar storm showed up really well on this color camera. I was really surprised and happy that Jane was able to capture it.
Oh, you mean the Northern Lights?
Yes.
Do you have that? You got that saved on that computer, or did you go to our web or?
No, I got it on a computer.
Okay, yeah, we can show that real quick. I was really impressed with how the Northern Lights turned out. Yeah, so we still got 2 there, and 1 took off. So
let's see.
Yeah, and it could have been that black cat, because that black fluffy cat's been hanging around quite a bit here lately. Oh, whatever it was, it didn't show up on the critter cam. So
let's see which one. Let's do it this way.
Oh, you mean the cat? We've got about 4 to 6 stray cats. 4 of them on a regular basis. The other 2 I haven't seen in a while. But yeah, we got quite a few stray cats in town. So I make sure there's cat food out there every night. But they're not coming in the house. We have too many in the house.
So this is the night color camera, the new one.
Yes, this is a little fast speed, so you can see the movement back and forth.
Still have to mail the Siamese.
I'll try to catch the Siamese and send them to you.
So normally I go out with the cell phone to capture the Northern Lights whenever they say there's going to be color or a big X flare. But this night camera showed up really well. So now we got video. And it was on our live feed.
Now, this is like 4 o'clock in the morning, 3, 4 in the morning. I was getting ready to go to bed, and all of a sudden they started shooting up again. I went, really? So I recorded, I think, 4 of them. And they finally stopped again. It was like 5:30 in the morning when I finally went to bed, and they finally stopped. But they were really pretty that night. You can see the beams really nice.
So is this the long one?
Yeah, this is the 4 put together. And the green right there is so pretty.
So yeah, it came out. I was really impressed with the color that it actually picked up the Northern Lights, or if those are true Northern Lights, or if I don't know what they are.
I think these were, because earlier that night when they said it was a Northern Lights, that's when you just have like a red sky. I'm not buying this Northern Lights. Northern Lights is like this, that you see the beams and you can actually see them dance and move.
Yeah, because you should be able to see them dancing almost like a ribbon or in the sky. So, but some of the Northern Light pictures I was taking that they say was Northern Lights, it didn't look like this.
Yeah,
it just had the red or the green color in the sky, but wasn't dancing.
Yeah, now see, these are actually dancing. So the other ones, I think they could have been Harper manipulated. So when you see them shoot up like this and dance, and that is true north. That is definitely the North Pole right there, where they're shooting up out at. And not just that, they say it happens in the South Pole too. So is it coming out of the two entrances of inner Earth? No one really knows. I mean, it is a mystery watching these northern lights. So if the South Pole does it too, it makes you wonder if it's inner Earth and it's coming out both ends.
All right, so that one's done.
You got the rod and skyfish one on there.
Yeah.
I wanted Lori to check those out because they should be starting to appear a little bit more here. She'll have fun watching the rod.
I think I got a couple different ones. I got the one that we normally show. Oops.
Yeah, just wait till you see these on camera, Lori. And those skyfish are about 12 to 15 inches long. They go right past the martin houses. And those martin houses are about 15 inches.
Now, people try to say these are insects and that the wavy lines are the wings of insects, but I go out there, Jane goes out there, and we don't see this. This was taken in the middle of winter.
No, April 16th.
Oh, that's okay. The other one was in the middle of winter when we were seeing them.
Oh, there's still no, the one that you're sitting on the fire pit. But yeah, these are the things that are not bugs. They're called the cigar shape, people call rods. And then the longer ones, they're called ribbon fish or skyfish. People call them different things. But they're like 12, 15 inches long. You can see them go right past the martin house. And those martin houses are not small. We've had Mr. E on. He thinks that they're aquatic, interdimensional, like fish that we can't see with the naked eye or flashlights, just with the infrared.
So here's the one that was in the middle of winter when I was outside when we were on our live show. So that's me sitting on our fire pit and that snow. Then that thing zipped right by me.
So that's a rod. And you can see it start in the field. And you can watch it right there. You can see from the very beginning it traveling through and going right past them.
And that was a night we were experimenting live on the air saying, okay, what are all these orbs or rods? And let's see if I can attract them or if I can see them. Or so I was out there sitting for a while and it was like, what was it? 18 degrees.
Something like
that.
Snow
on the ground.
It was freezing, no wind. And we don't know what these things are. You know, like Lori started watching the 24s because what are these things? We don't know. I mean, some of them have trails. You know, people are saying the ones with trails are fairies.
Then here's
the orbs. The orbs appear and disappear right in front of the camera. Oh, yeah, this thing. You'll see a skyfish go inside the orb. And that thing, and that was a big orb. And that's over there by the train tracks on the other side of the cornfield.
So now I'll play the slow.
Yeah, I like the slow motion one. And we called it a rod back then. We should have named it skyfish going inside an orb.
Right.
And yes, we have a picture of an orb that looks like there's a Sasquatch on the inside of the orb.
So there's the same video, just cropped a little bit and slowed down so you can see it better.
And then it disappears. Poof. And you can tell it does not go past it. That thing went inside that orb. And you can see things swirling around inside there too. And it's translucent. You can see the trees through it. Oh, Susan says she videoed one with wings once.
Oh, really?
And you can see the bats in the summer. Here in a few months when the bats show up, you can tell a difference between a bat. You'll see the wings flutter on the camera. When the bugs show up, you will see a difference in the bugs. They're a lot brighter. They're white. They're solid white. And they fly around like they're drunk. These things, what we're seeing, is perfectly dancing and swirling and doing all kinds of weird stuff. Little skyfish. Little skyfish were born later.
Skyfish.
What did we just see on film?
So I think that's all I have.
So we still got one deer. Oh, the Siamese cat's back. Oh my God, he's such a beautiful cat. I wish he wasn't so scared. He sees us and he just runs. So you can
What's
tell
he on?
he's on the critter cam eating Blazer's meow mix. And then the deer is still eating corn. But he's all by himself. And I don't know if this cat got out or if they got dumped or what, but this is a pure Siamese cat. But he is scared of humans. I mean, this cat is so gorgeous. And yes, it's a boy. That's why you don't want to adopt a cat that big. He will be spraying the rest of his life.
Blazer says it's his cat.
Come and get it, Blazer. He sees us and he just runs. He's really scared. And a few years ago, we even had a pure white Persian cat that was in the neighborhood for a while. But now we got a Siamese. He's just a gorgeous cat. I like big cats and I cannot lie.
Yeah, we have that. Did you just tell him about the big black cat that comes around, long-haired black?
Yeah, this big black fluffy thing.
Looks like a bear.
Yeah, I mean, he's huge. He didn't show up for a while. Now he recently started showing up again. And now
he's on the move.
Now the brand new calico that showed up, if it's a calico. I mean, like I said, I need to see if it has yellow on it or if it's just a tortoise shell. But
maybe it was him that ran by the other camera.
Huh?
Maybe it was him that ran by the other camera.
I bet it was. Yeah, I bet it was a Siamese that ran past the fence and the deer were looking. Yep, that was probably him. Yeah, Lori saw the black cat earlier. He was hanging around. I mean, it looks like a bear. He is so fluffy. Dine and Dash Siamese. Well, I want to see the bucks with the big antlers. It's got to be almost time for them to start dropping their antlers.
Yeah, some people are saying they've had some deer drop already.
Well, that one guy that has a small antlers, he already lost one, but that could have been in a fight. Oh, I see one on the field camera, so that must have been one that just now left. They're not laying in the trees, or I'd be seeing eyeballs. Yeah, they just show up on and off all through the night. Meow, meow, meow. You don't even see Meow Mix commercials on TV anymore, do you?
No, it's too full of drug commercials.
Meow, 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 meow. I know.
So yeah, if you guys go watch our 24/7, even if we're not in chat, Jane's usually always monitoring chat or
I try
the videos. But if you see something, let us know, because we leave the time stamp and everything and the date on there. So if you see something weird, we can always go back and look at it and hopefully clip it out. If you guys see something shoot across the sky, or if you see something unusual in the yard, or let us know, because like I said, we try to keep it going 24/7. Once in a while we have to do a little maintenance or a reboot, but usually it's always on for 3 or 4 days, or sometimes 7 days.
Blazer. Zit medicine, and then they say side effects could include death.
Look at that thing.
So yeah, I try to keep an eye on chat, but you guys know that we mod for several channels, so I may be busy watching my tablet, and then I look up and there's a comment, and the person's already gone, and I feel bad, but I can't actually be in that chat 24/7.
Yeah.
You know, and I got to go upstairs and do dishes and mop and barn chores and things, so I'm not always down here keeping an eye on the chat. But yeah, if you see anything, definitely type in. I'll see it in
He's
chat.
got his tail all fluffed
Oh,
up.
yeah, he does have his tail fluffed up. Thought he was getting ready to run. Still see the butt on the field camera.
The UFO video. The one that Jane took of the mothership?
Yeah, which one? The very first one that started our camera, or I mean, started our channel.
Yeah, he's getting ready to run. He's spooked by something.
Mm-hmm.
Something's going on.
Well, that's the Siamese because he headed that over to that direction. Yeah, wiggle that tail. I don't see anything on the other backyard camera. Well, he's back eating, so it must be okay. Ah, no, he's going. Goodbye. I know he's stretching. That was neat. This is what started our channel. We still need to upload the original and watch it disappear over the house.
Yeah, I clipped this one out just so we could.
You want to see the full video? You click on videos on our channel and scroll way down. It's the very first video on our channel. And I wanted some place to save it. So the first year before we did podcasts and stuff, I just uploaded videos and orbs and things like that. But what this thing was, I have no idea, but it was low. And it was not Elon Musk. We looked that up. Elon Musk is not that close together. It's flying in a diagonal like geese. And Elon Musk's train doesn't go from one side of the horizon to the other. And this thing, I saw this from like by the train tracks. Went inside, grabbed the camera, and then started filming when it was over the barn. When it got over our house, it just disappeared. Looks like a video.
And then at City Ranch, they recorded it a couple days earlier, the exact same pattern, but their screen was, they had green night vision, where ours was, we had ours set on color because we just got it, so we didn't know how to set it up differently.
Yeah, we just got our psionics.
But they have the exact same footage, same angle, same shape, same everything go across their skies. And what was it, 3 days later?
Yeah, it was about 3 days later. It showed up here. It's James Gilliland on City Ranch, and if you, his intro to his shows, at the very end of his intro, you'll see his, and it's identical. And then
So
3
you
days
put
later,
the two, you can put the two side by side, and I've done that before, and they look identical. Same shape, same angle going down across the sky, same amount of lights, or the light pattern, whatever that is, looks the same. And if you look real close, you can see a space and then something trailing behind it, another light or another something trailing.
So yeah, if you want to binge watch this, hit videos. We've got orbs, we've got animals, we've got rod, skyfish, the Big Dipper event when you see thousands of them moving. You can probably show that real quick. You got that somewhere.
Which one?
The Big Dipper, 10x Big Dipper. And then we'll watch the skies this August, and that will be, I'm losing track. This will be the 4th year in a row that this happens every August for 6 weeks. So we'll be watching this again on the cameras underneath the Big Dipper. What these things are, we don't know, but they appear, power up, disappear, and it only lasts for an hour. But it happens every single night for about 6 weeks. Now, Justin, Mr. E, says that it would be kind of like, what do you say, like spawning, like the salmon do? If these things are the aquatic whales or beings or something.
I don't know about these, but he did mention that. I think these are actually something else. I don't know.
I don't know what these things are, but it happens every year.
Hey, Roger.
One, three, two. Well, I bet you this will probably happen again this August. And it'll be 4 years in a row that I've caught this.
Oh, Maya says she had for 5 months.
Well, I see a lot of things in the northern sky for many, many months that power up and disappear. But this 6-week period, there's just tons of them, and it's always underneath the Big Dipper. But the north sky, yeah, you do see these things power up and disappear. And I haven't seen one yet. So last year I caught them around April, starting about April. So I've been trying to watch the north skies, but I haven't seen anything show up yet.
So
But yeah.
Blazer sent us a video and he wants us to show it.
Oh, the triangle one?
I need to find it again wherever it's at.
It's there somewhere.
I know.
So that's another reason why I wanted to either get a new camera and replace, because this is the one that has the crackle sound, you know. And I've noticed it's starting to crackle, and I use the garden camera mostly. But we got to get a new camera so you can see the stars better, because this one, it does not show up the stars on it. It sucks. We got to get a better camera for the garden camera. But you actually see them best with the Psionics camera because it shows twice the amount. So I don't know. It's always something about the northern skies. I see so much in the northern skies. I don't know if to be able to. He said he said I just emailed it back to you. So check your email. Thank you, Blazer. It'd probably be a lot faster to resend it. Ah, you live close to the north. Okay. Because I've noticed this the last few years that there's something about the north. And even during the Big Dipper time, is that a place that they can recharge and they're generating, they're powering up, and then they disappear and cloak back out? But there's something about the north skies. No, he just sent it back to me. He did not.
I did. I sent it to Blazer.
Oh, you sent it back to
He
him.
sent it to me originally, then he lost it, and so I found it and sent it back.
Oh, okay. Now I know what you guys are talking about.
Let me see.
And then, yes, at first I was thinking they're UFOs. I don't know if they're metal ships or if they're orbs, if they're energy ships, if it's plasma. We just don't know. We're not experts. We have no idea. We just got a lot of footage of strange,
Here, I should be
weird
able to find
stuff.
it this way.
Did you find it? Did you find it?
I just re-downloaded it from what I sent Blazer.
Oh, my phone got involuntary wiped. Ah. Got a memory wipe. And the deer's gone.
All right. So this video was sent to us by Blazer. And I believe, if I'm right, a friend of his is the one that videoed it.
Yeah, this is Blazer's friend. That's definitely one part. That's hard. Yeah, Blazer's best friend took that. And that's definitely one of our own government ships. That was a good video. I love that. You can actually almost hear him talking on the inside of the truck too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good video, Blazer.
Well, I think that's all we have time for tonight.
It's been 3.5 hours.
I know.
Wow, we have been ending around 1. Wow, we went long tonight. Yeah, it's a great video, Blazer. So yeah, if you guys are still awake and you're bored, just go on over to the 24/7 and
Feel free to hang out in 24/7 and chat away with each other or with Jane or me if we're happen to be in there. And it's a good place, good quiet place. Sometimes there's a few people in there. Sometimes there's hardly anybody in there. But if you and a friend want to get in there and watch cameras and hang out and just chat away the night, feel free.
yep, that's one reason why we did it. So there's a chat 24/7.
I'm already there.
I'm already there. I chased that when I saw it too. Time flies when you're talking paranormal. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yep. So like we said, we'll start our interview show back eventually. We just kind of took a break since before Christmas. We're still doing our Friday nights. We're just not sure what direction we're going quite yet, but we don't know if it's going to be Sunday nights again or what we're going to do, but be patient with us. But right now, we still have our Friday night Night Owl Lounge.
Yep, so we'll continue the Friday nights for our new time for the Night Owl Lounge. And like Jane says, we'll probably do interviews maybe on Sundays again, maybe 7 p.m. Central. I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe an hour later. Yeah. And Blazer says he never leaves. He sleeps in the corner.
So thank you everybody for showing up tonight and having fun with us. And I hope you guys enjoyed the maps and whatever else we ended up showing, talking about cameras and watching the animals. And
I'm glad Maya showed up to a live also.
Yeah, that was nice. And Lori, thank you. And Blazer and
everyone.
Tiger Man and Roger was in here, Roger Blair and
Amber, Gemini.
Amber and Jessica and
whoop whoop.
If I'm missing anybody, I'm sorry. It's
Blazer, Dwarf,
Corey,
Lori, Dwarf. Hey, Dwarf, go live. You're next. That's what happened last Friday. We were joking around about a live police chase, and we were just ending. And sure enough, Dwarf went live because there was a live police chase. All right, let's manifest it. Live police chase. Dwarf, you're next.
So, yep. Happy Valentine's Day to all you guys, and hope you guys get a chance to go out and eat or eat a box of chocolates or whatever you guys do for Valentine's Day. I hope you guys have a nice one and
eat a box of chocolates.
Looks like we've all survived Friday the 13th. So
go live, Dwarf.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. We love you. Much hugs.
Thank you for coming. We'll see you next time.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Keep looking up.
And keep your vibrations high and have no fear.
So make sure to email us anything you got, or if leave a comment on the shows if you saw anything that we didn't see, or even on the 24/7, please let us know in chat or email if you see something on our 24/7. That helps us a lot, and we'll be able to clip it out and hopefully bring it out during the shows or upload it separate.
And remember, the real holiday is the 15th when chocolate is 70% off.
Yeah, that's the real holiday.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. We love you. Thank you for coming.
Much love.
We'll talk to you next time. Love you.